All right, when you hear that, you know what it is. It's game time. So, with it being game time, this is the game. Regular season was important, but not as important as today. El, what's on your mind first before we kick it off?
Man, look. This is what you've been preparing for all off season, training camp, preseason, the games and the tests that we had this year. Look, man, no more excuses. You got to take care of your business, because if you don't, it's no next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week is over. You got to handle it now. So, we got a lot to talk about because we coming out a little bit earlier than normal. So we gonna be able to give our thoughts. You're gonna know exactly where we stand before all the action kicks off. So, real quick, what's your gut feeling so far?
My gut feeling is, if our team does what you and I know that they're capable of, it shouldn't be no question. Should be an easy dub for the Cowboys. Now, we have seen them come out flat in certain instances this season. However, we've had enough of that over the last couple of years. I think this team has tasted their own blood. They felt blue more than enough. So they know what the ugly side looks like. So look, just do what you need to do. Take care of your business. TCB.
Let's go.
Yeah. Whoa. Ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time.
Let's go.
I put in work, couldn't wait for mine.
I couldn't wait.
I got 9, couldn't wait in line. Game time. Game time.
Yo.
Locked in when it's game time. Shoot from deep like Curry 3. And I go beast like 23. 10 toes down, glued to the concrete. And I do me, keep to myself to find my peace. Been ballin' a little bit. Woke up feeling rich. Still remember days I had to grind to get a cent. Still remember days when I spent a penny pinch. Now this bank account is lit and it's
what?
Up and it's stuck, just like Cardi said. Same faces around me and it's hardly first. Saying how you do it, but you hardly did. Fibbing on the ground, yeah, you probably is. Ballin' like it's game time.
Let's go.
Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. I put in work, couldn't wait for mine. I got 9, couldn't wait in line. Game time.
Let's go.
Locked in when it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Pull up from the logo like it's Dame time. Same zone, so won't catch me on the same time. Time is money, so I cannot give away time. On the road still, on the go still. Humble, so I keep it on the low still. Say they know what's up, but they don't really know still. See the glow up and I can't believe the glow still. Me plus me, that's a whole lot of money. Wake up in the morning, I can smell the bag coming. 3 whole years and these records keep running. Don't talk to me if you can't match the numbers. Ballin' like it's game time.
Let's go.
Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. I put in work, couldn't wait for mine. I got 9, couldn't wait in line. Game time. Game time. Locked in when it's game time.
Let's go.
All right, let's go, man. All white.
You say how I'm feeling?
And I can tell you, I don't feel good. I don't. It's a long history of this team stealing wins from us. So I want us to break the curse. But I think you hit it perfect, bro. It's all about us and how we play. It's gonna be about which Cowboys show up, and more importantly, I think which D show up.
See, you about to start something.
Yep.
Because we've seen at times our offense be flat, but then the defense will have a dynamic play, a spark. See the smoke already ready.
Just push.
I'm ready.
That smoke pushed out by itself.
We
got Coach in the building. What's up, Coach?
Autopilot.
What's going on, fellas?
Man, look, if defense comes out flat, that's going to be a problem. Way back from training camp, it was said, documented, pushed out through the nation that this team is led by its defense. What are we trying to do today? We're trying to secure a victory to put us one step closer to what? A championship. Y'all know what it is. It's cliche. What wins championships? Defense. So to your point, boss, I need them to come out firing on all cylinders. Even if offense should have a slow start into the game, if that defense can punch them in the mouth early and set the tone and get the crowd involved, I think that's the start of the beginning of the game that we know we can give these Packers.
Right on. Coach, what's on your mind?
Hey, man, it's playoff time, man. And check this out, man. 2 years ago, when we went our first 12-5 season, I was kind of worried about was our team experienced enough, because that was their first time together as a McCarthy-type team, getting to that point where they have the experience to know what the playoffs are and how the intensity goes up. And that kind of showed in the first game that we lost against San Francisco, that we had, mental mistakes and just didn't play, exceptionally well. Well, the next year, we go in there with a little bit more playoff experience, won our first playoff game, and then got into that second round and kind of did that same thing, because the stakes go up every year, every round. It's not about the coaches today. It's about do we have the players now that can get focused enough to go out and play.
Right.
Because now, ain't so much you can tell the guys. Ain't no more rah-rah speeches. There ain't no telling you what the stakes are. As players, they've been together for a long enough time. Now they got to say, hey, we got to get focused and do all the little things to get where we need to go. So I'm looking for a clean football game. I'm looking for a clean physical football game and how we face adversity. We at home. That helps out a lot. But now it's got to be about a mentality of do whatever needs to be done, whatever sacrifice I need to do to get the job done to win.
Yes, sir.
And this is what a 3-year team, this is their time to gel together to get to those things. And that's the advantage that we have over this young, very young, talented Green Bay team. This team is very young and talented.
Yeah.
But we have to say we done been through those couple of steps, and what we have gone through in the last couple of years should have to be the thing that we lean on in this year.
Right.
Agreed.
It's the two topics I want us to try to get in before we kick it off.
Let's go.
Playing the refs. Because it's not enough talk about that. How we've had some of the most controversial calls in history in this game. The Bryce Butler illegal procedure was a call that wasn't done in 30 years. Took momentum from a clean drive and took away the best part of what we was doing in 2016, which was running the ball because they got ahead. So we had to come back. Then obviously it's the Dez Bryant. So we gonna definitely talk about the refs. All right, we gotta talk about them refs. Number two, I want to talk about the environment that's kind of set so far in the nation. It's a very, very optimistic, and I'm cool with optimism. I'm super cool with it because I play like that. You know what I mean? I played like that. It's very, very, very like we got this. It's a lot of counting our eggs, and I do believe we're better. All right, I want to be clear on that. It's one thing that does make me feel a little bit better is how we've been disrespected so bad with the awards and the acknowledgments that our guys should have received. One of the biggest snubs was putting Dak as a second team All-Pro. That doesn't even make sense for you to be top two clearly in MVP conversation, but you're a second team All-Pro. It's two sides to that. It could be the Akeem Olajuwon when he killed Robinson. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? And that's with everybody knew Olajuwon was a better player than Robinson, but Robinson got that MVP. And one of my favorite memories is what Drexler did. Drexler said to Akeem, he said, say, man, right before they was finna play him, he said, man, he got your trophy. And it made Hakeem lock in and destroy Robinson. So me and Coach Marv already talked about this. That can happen two ways. You can lock in and become a killer because you disrespected, or you can press and put us in trouble. So I just want to kind of have that conversation. I'm gonna start with you, Amp.
So it's kind of a slippery slope because, you know, you hear coaches say this all the time. You don't want to get too high, you don't want to get too low. And that's why I suggested, and I put it as a super chat on Boss Land the other day, but I said all Cowboys players at this point in time should go black. Yeah. And the reason I said that is to eliminate the outside noise. Yeah. Because at this point in time, and to Coach's point, when he talks about that fee, you need to be focused right now. You need to have your highest level of focus you've had all season long. Yeah. Enough of the noise. Enough of the honestly and truthfully, I don't even feel like addressing the snub for the awards because I feel like you handle your business, you're going to get the greatest reward come February.
Right.
Ain't no better feeling, ain't no sweeter taste than to hold that trophy up, to put that ring on the first week, first game, the next season, the host opening night. So all that other stuff is secondary.
Right.
But it is value in it. It is value in being snubbed because if done correctly, you can take that energy. I've done it before. I've done it in sports. I've done it in my personal life.
Yes.
I've even done it at work to where, oh, you feel like I'm not employee of the quarter? My numbers weren't good enough? You're not validating me? Oh, I'm going to show your ass. And that's the mentality I would take. So I would use it to channel it to tap into that dark side that Boss Cowboy speaks about. However, the flip side is if you go a little overboard, it can make you overcompensate. It can make you force things that Boss alluded to. It can make you play outside of your normal game. Let the game come to you, but when the opportunities present itself, channel that energy and use it to propel you to a higher level.
Good. Yeah, you got, you know, as Cowboy fans, we understand the main issue has been for us, if we're really realistic with ourselves, it's always been distraction.
Yes, sir.
That has always been the thing, and a lot of those have been created by our own media and our own front office. yeah, it's not the distraction from the outside media, the outside forces. A lot of it been either created or or has been enhanced or embellished by our own media or in our own front office. But it comes to a time where these players in that third year, as I said earlier, should have gone through a lot of those distractions, and now they're trying to dig up older stories to try to distract us. They're trying to find every means that they can find to distract us. They're talking about guys. I've seen stories about guys who won't be here next year. They're trying to dig up those things because they see what we have. And I take what Ball said about Akeem Olajuwon, the Houston Rockets, or some of the great teams we have talked about. Some of the great teams. Those teams was in the building. They built, and you can see a progression for 1 year, 2 years, and usually the third year is when all that comes together because you done seen it all.
Yes, sir.
So now you're in the point now, it's not new to you. You're trying to build legacy now. And the thing that I feel good about with these Cowboys when I'm worried about the snub thing, when we talk about the snubs.
Yeah.
Some of the guys that got snubs, I don't even really think that affect them because they don't show a tendency to care about that. If they would have snubbed CD Lamb, I don't even get the impression that CD Lamb gives a damn.
That part.
He cares about winning. I know Dak has been snubbed. This ain't just year Dak been snubbed. He's been snubbed just by his whole career.
Say it again.
So he don't care. So if we talk about Michael Parsons. Parsons is listen. The CD Lambs, the leaders of this team, I don't feel that the true leaders of this team, other than we may talk about Parsons, but Parsons young and he's a dominant player. But a lot of these guys on here, I don't see want to be Hollywood. And that's a good thing. The Zach Martin, the Tyron Smith, the CD Lamb, the Dak Prescott. Listen, they get the media because they just play for Dallas, but they don't go searching for it.
Right.
And that's
good point, Coach.
So that's why we can channel that thing. But you know who it's gonna fall on? It's gonna fall on the Cooks, the Donovan Wilsons, the Jordan Lewises, the Tobers, even the Gallups. All these guys gonna have to come and be very, very focused because this is what a team is going to win it for us. The stars are going to lead the way, but these other people are going to provide the knockout punches. Watch what I tell you.
Man, Coach, listen,
On
y'all.
the head.
Wait. Well, you know.
Dracarys.
See, when Coach sitting back just drinking that juice, y'all know it's over.
It's up and it's stuck.
Hey, Coach, you made me feel a little bit better. I think that was excellent perspective because you locked into the important things, like the leaders of the team, the people who set the tone. You right. They don't care about that, Coach. Well said. They really don't.
Fire.
I care about it more for them than they probably do.
Yoga fire.
So man, y'all clap it up for Coach, man. Very good analysis on that. So and then somebody say Coach look calm too. Yeah, like Coach look like he ready to coach up a game or something.
Cool as a goddamn cucumber.
Coach look like he ready. Yeah, he like we got this. So let's talk about these refs. We said we was gonna get 2 topics in before they kick it off. I'm gonna start with you this time, Coach.
Well, know what refs, know what we used to say about referees, and this is and I know Cowboys have gotten a lot of bad calls, but you have to be the aggressive team from the start because the aggressive team gets the benefit of the doubt. All my you coach referees see how the game going. If they see that the other team is being the aggressor, the non-aggressive team gonna get the holding call. The aggressive team gonna get the point of saying they're the dominant person. So that's why you're gonna have some of these other calls, but let's not give them any calls. Mm-hmm. If they're gonna give us all bad calls, I'll take that. But I don't want to give them calls that we don't have to give them. So I just tell the team like that Cowboys this: be the aggressor, and when I say be the aggressive, don't go get too anxious. But let's provide the knockout. Don't let it go to the cards. You let it go to the cards, you got a chance to lose when you go to the judge's decision.
Right.
But you can't be anxious for the knockout, but you got to apply that pressure constantly. And when you get that opportunity to knock out, end the game, knock them out. And that don't mean win by 40 points. That means if you up 10 points in the fourth quarter, be aggressive, control the clock, give them no chance to come back and walk out there with a comfortable victory. That's still knocking them out.
That's it.
My boy Life Crazy said, why you down today? Shit, this ain't down, bro. This game face. Yeah. This game face, bro. This ain't down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you feel confident. I'm glad everybody feel confident. If we play clean, fast, and aggressive, everybody that's confident, they go get their reward today.
That's it. So, look, it's real simple. To Coach's point, don't even let the refs be a factor. You have the talent, you have the coaching, you have the experience. I said it earlier, handle your business. Beat these boys the way that we know you're capable of. Because on paper, we should be able to handle them easily. And that's no disrespect to the Green Bay Packers. But that's just the confidence I have in my team when we take care of our business. When we do what we're capable of.
Right.
We don't got to play Green Bay. Green Bay got to play us, damn it.
Right.
Look at what we've done over the course of the season. Look at the numbers that we put up. Look at the success we've had in the offense. Look at how different our offense looks compared to last year. And even when injuries have hit the defense at points in time in this season, we haven't, for the most part, completely imploded. So I'm going to lean on what I've seen this year for the majority of the time from our team to give me not only hope, but confidence that this will be a small stepping stone towards our ultimate goal. Handle your business, and the ref should not even be a factor. We shouldn't even know they're on the damn field.
Yeah, because that's what concerned me the most. Vegas and the refs. I'm being honest. Like my boy said, boss, I need to feel your energy. You feeling it. Yeah, you feeling it. Yeah, I'm over here like I take this game serious. You know, I don't have the attitude like some of y'all like this getting ready to be a blowout. It's too much of a history. This is the playoffs. And I'm feeling like it's a lot of regular season analysis on this game. It's a lot of regular season analysis. It's a lot of people that believe these guys don't want to win a Super Bowl over there too. I'm not saying be afraid, but I just don't feel a blowout. I feel like it's going to probably be a war on both sides, you know? Now, are we clearly better? Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you why I believe that this game is perfect for us to start. See, it's nothing like we talked about motivation. And I'm talking about using opposition as motivation. We talked about the leaders of this team being snubbed, but being wise enough not to let that get to them. One of the key things that happened this week is Mike McCarthy set the perfect tone to me. The perfect tone. So he came out humble and he admitted that when we lost to Green Bay last year, that he made it about him. He called it a mistake openly. We set the tone that we are locked in. We're not looking at colors. We're not looking at who came from what. We're not looking at revenge factors. We're looking at this as an opponent we just got to beat. So I think from the tone that was set, from the environment that was set in terms of the disrespect, we should see a very motivated Dallas Cowboys. I would be absolutely shocked if there's any sense of flatness. And because of that, we go play good today.
Yeah, I think you was right. He set the tone, boss, right after the first press conference, right after the game in Washington, when he said, "Hey, I'm not getting involved in that about me in Green Bay," and he kind of just shut the media off right then about even going at that angle. So
right,
and usually your first speeches to your team, when you first get to them, is the tone setter of how we're going to go through the philosophy and the thinking of this game. So he probably made that speech to his players right then at the beginning when we had them found out we were playing Green Bay and told them, say, hey, this is not about me. This is about getting to where we want to be. And that's to get into the Super Bowl. And I think your players are not concerned about that anymore. I just think it's a level of confidence in this team at this particular point in time at where they're at right now. But I just if I had one concern, fellas, my one concern is that that we don't allow, and it goes back to what we talked about earlier. We don't allow some doubt to creep in my mind if they score on us first. Because we at home, we got this persona that we at home. We just got to understand that we got the advantage at home, but we're going to have some adversity, but we just got to lock in and be more physical than the other team. And I just don't want us to press. We talked about that the other day. We talked about that in Washington. That first couple of series, it seemed like we was pressing, and then we got back to a little physicality in the game.
Yeah, we started running the ball. Yep.
Yeah, I ain't say we got to go, but when we got back to a physicality, we rolled them because we don't have to. If you're the superior team, you don't have to press to knock the person out. You're going to walk them down like a boxing match.
Yes.
If you're the superior boxer, you walk them down. And
yes.
you ain't got to go out there and throw haymakers and put yourself in jeopardy to get a counter shot. You still throwing your stuff. You walk them down. You press them, and eventually they'll melt. And that's what I want us to do. Green Bay will melt. If we just keep the pressure on them, they'll melt.
Yeah.
So, what I am anticipating, get some feedback. Somewhere. Oh, that's you, boss?
Oh, do you hear that music?
Yeah.
You can hear it?
Yeah. Kill that.
It came up?
Yeah.
You heard the gunner.
You mean?
Oh, damn. Well, you already know. Hey, you already know what I'm on because I didn't think you could hear that.
Yeah. Nah, but see, I like it though. Cause
you see what I'm on. You mean
that right there? That's the example. See, that comes from experience. What we just saw from Boss comes from experience in playing the game.
Yeah. Fuck you.
A lot of y'all pointed out early that Boss's energy and mood might be a little bit off. So what is he doing? He over there getting himself pumped up.
Man, you already know what I'm doing.
And that's what has to happen today. To Coach's point. Hey, look, you get a little adversity early. Don't hold your head down. That was my message in church today. Lift up your head, keep your head up.
That's funny. I didn't even know you could hear that, bro.
My pastor said he used to see his sons play all the time. They had a game where they were winning. And after a series of bad plays, he saw his son hold his head down. And he yelled from the sideline, hold your head up, son. You're not losing. The Dallas damn Cowboys. No need to hold our head down. I don't want to see no shots from the cameras or Dak looking at the tablet holding his head down. Should he have a little adversity early on? You got to play 60 minutes, 4 quarters. And guess what? Y'all know how I like to do. If you've watched us doing the watch parties, when the offense go on, what I always do? I hold up the 4s, right? 4 is an important and special number today. If our team can get at least 4 tackles for a loss, try to aim for 4 sacks, 4 3-and-outs, and 4 can be clean, it's not even a contest, y'all. It's not even a contest.
That's some good stuff there. Hey man, that's some good stuff. But I'm gonna tell you another key right quick. Listen, man, I've been hoping for this all week, and AJ Dillon's not playing, and that's a big factor for us because that was their thunder and lightning.
Yes.
AJ Dillon is a hard when he get rolling.
Yep.
That's that power, and then you got with the other guy with the speed, and then they get ahead. They keep pounding you with AJ Dillon. It's hard to tackle that guy.
That's the big boy.
I'm glad that he's not in the game because
praise the Lord.
Concern.
Oh
that's
no! It was no. Elder went crazy. Elder went crazy.
Look, the views represented by AMP do not directly reflect Boss Cowboy Sports nor the OC. We do not celebrate injuries over here. However, if you can take advantage of not having to see a certain gentleman on the field, more power to us. Let's go.
That was a big because they may have another running back, but they really they passed the ball a little bit more since AJ Dillon has been down in the last couple of weeks. And Jones is getting more carries, but that 1-2 punch is a hurting thing, man.
That's a problem.
Power.
I was worried about that more than I was Watson playing. Just to be honest, because honestly and truthfully, yeah, I know Watson torched us the last time he played us, right? But what has been one of the biggest Cowboy issues? What's the reason why we went out and got Jonathan Hankins? Why they spent the first round pick on a defensive tackle? It's the interior integrity and being able to be physical and stop the run with the lightweight secondary that we have. You can't have a lightweight front and a lightweight back. You got to have one or the other. You know, woman, hey, you picking out your woman, you know, some guys are top guys, some guys are bottom guys.
Uh-oh.
But you got to have at least one or the other. You a little light up top, you need to be dragging that wagon. You feel me? So that's what management and the player. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all know how I do it. Look, we decided, we gonna get us some plastic work done. The boys went out and got Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? He's still a work in progress, but he has improved continuously throughout the season. You're not looking to see major splash from him immediately because we all know it takes, 2 to 3 years for him to fully develop, right? But in the meantime, in between time, we got that big boy Hank up front to help mitigate all of that. So you got a strong front line of defense to be able to help your guys on the backside, to slow up that running back coming through the hole or hit him before he makes it to the second level. And to me, the key for this game, honestly and truthfully, is going to be how the second and third level plays. I'm not honestly worried about the front. I'm worried about second and third level.
And A.J. Dillon last time, because we really combed through the stats on that. And shout out to Amp. Amp was the one who really showed that the run on first, the run on second, punt on third was a lie. It was actually the opposite.
Yep.
It was actually the opposite. But in Amp doing his analysis, one of the things that we both saw, and he showed me first, is Green Bay came out with their first 10 attempts all driving down our throat on defense.
Yep.
The almost the entire first series was all runs, and it was by AJ and Jones. So now that's big. That shifts a lot of stuff in the favor of the Dallas Cowboys, like huge.
Yes,
so that's a big boost for Dallas even before kickoff, you know, and that greatly limits them.
In that game that they did that, but we pointed out also, even I think when we played that game, after we got a chance to look at it again, even though they ran the ball, if we could stop big plays, we still win the game comfortably. So if they got to run the ball 30 sometimes, 40, like they did 30, 40 times, and we giving up around 4 to 5, maybe 4 yards a carry.
Take your time, sweetheart.
You're not gonna give what 3 touchdowns over 30 yards in the air, and those are the things that really killed us.
Yeah.
In playoff games, if people watching the playoff games, what had the team that had the most explosive plays usually won all those games, right? Explosive plays, turnovers, and explosive plays are pivotal in when you get into this level of football. Okay? Limit the explosive plays, have explosive plays on your side. You're going to be in the position to win the game. But you cannot say, hey man, we cannot allow them to get no explosive plays. And I think Henry pointed something out on y'all's show earlier this week that I thought was a great stat about Green Bay, and I wish I could have talked to him because he gave a very good analogy. He said, cut the Green Bay's explosive plays out, you stop them because they almost the worst team in the world in the red zone. Green Bay one of the worst teams in the league in the red zone. So they depend off explosive plays. You stop their explosive plays, they might not score no more than 10 or 14 points a day.
Let's go.
Just stop their explosive plays.
Defense gonna set the tone. We kicking off. Let's go.
Let's go.
Clap it up.
Man, let's go, man. It's kickoff time, baby. Let's get it. Come on now. Yeah. Let's go, man. Man, it's time, man. I hate Green Bay. I can't wait to get on this, man. What you mean? Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, and you know, my boy Landlord had a good thought about this. He was like, he wanted us to start the game off on offense to get ahead of them. What is that saying for us to start the game off on defense?
It's been who won the toss. If Green Bay made one the toss and deferred,
yeah,
you got to take.
So we don't know because we don't know who won the toss.
No. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. So, first series. Here we go. All right. Yep. No gain on first. Yep.
Tank in the last 4 games.
Yep.
In the last 4 games, he has made the first tackle on defense on all 4 games. And you know something? I love what he said yesterday or the other day when they asked about how we gonna stop Jones physical running game. And his answer was?
What's that?
Hit him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all he said. He said, hit him. That's how you stop that.
Yeah.
And that was a perfect answer. Ain't no scheme, just hit him. Hit you, Donald. You into the game, man. We might have got a flag down the field though.
So the first thing that's very encouraging is the speed of the defense. Super encouraging. See, that's what everybody else, boss, let me see your energy. Listen.
Look.
I wanted to see something first. The first thing I want to see, that is not no pass. Oh, yeah, that is pass interference.
Illegal, yeah.
Yeah, that's legal contact, yeah.
Good job, D-Law. See, I'm going to tell you this. Their offense is very simplistic. When they run that motion and the guy comes down the line and he goes back to the same side, 9 times out of 10, they're running the ball on that side. If he crosses the face, more than likely it's probably a pass or a draw up the middle. They do the same thing over and over again.
Man, D-Law is one of the best defensive linemen. Hey, man, I know they talk about a lot of other guys, but at 245, he is the baddest 245-pound D-lineman. You don't see nobody. I guarantee you ask Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, all of them say, man, you can't move D-Law. You can probably shield him, but you ain't driving D-Law. He got that grown man strength now. How they get that off, man?
There you go.
How we supposed to close that out?
Okay, let me see. So they playing zone coverage. He just found an empty spot in the zone.
He found a soft spot.
Yeah,
he found a soft spot.
And it was a good design because they saw that we were playing one high, and so they sent 2 receivers into the area. So J-Ron actually had his head. He had his head to the other receiver and put his attention on him, and they snuck the other receiver back into that soft spot. What I've also noticed from them is, and this is part of the reason why I believe that Love's touchdown to interception ratio is what it is because they protect him. A lot of their passes are quick outs and passes to the flats, and they allow their receivers to get yards after the catch. One of the keys to this game is going to be open field tackling. I'm going to say it again. One of the keys to this game is going to be open field tackling. Where they catch it is where they should go down.
Nah, but I'm very encouraged on what I'm seeing early. This is what I want to see from my defense. I want to continue to see if we go play fast like this. But just looking at early indicators.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I like. What I'm seeing early, it's just like that boxing match. We making them earn everything they do.
Right.
They hadn't got nothing easy.
Right.
And eventually,
it's gonna crack them.
If we can continue to apply this pressure, they're not a great team to say we can continue to make great play after great play and just almost play after almost play. Everything is tough, and that's what's going to crack them.
Too much.
Is not shutting them down. You know, they're going to make some plays, but you're not getting nothing. No play that they've gotten so far has been easy. Even the pass, he got hit and they had to make a pass. That was a tough play. Everything is tough, and that weighs on a team.
I knew it. That was way too much.
Yeah, on first. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the first 2 times we basically hit him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Who was that got splattered in the easy? Somebody got splattered. I couldn't see it though. Somebody lost at the point. Very bad. I couldn't see it. I think it was Tank. Let me see. It probably wasn't. I don't know. All right, let me see. Yep. They doing exactly what we knew what they was gonna do.
Pass to the flat. Called it. It's very rare that they go across that middle of the field. They like to move side to side.
Somebody say, why is the crowd quiet when Green Bay got the ball? It's Dallas.
Yep.
And that's what Jay Tuck was talking about when they was calling them. He was like, bro,
job.
ain't no real home field advantage in Dallas.
Way to tighten up.
And they on offense and we sitting down at the start of the game.
Yeah. And he put, that was a tweet. He said, man, please, I think Henny did too. Talking about y'all go to that game, you better stand up.
Yeah. Somebody say, so Micah not playing middle linebacker, not yet? Not yet. There you go, D.
Step up, right there. Good job. Third down. Let's go. Come on. Bend but don't break, baby. Bend but don't break.
Well, we got a San Fran dude in here talking about TD. See, I know a Philly fan when I see one. That's not a San Fran dude. Get out of here, bro. Dudes be over there having fake profiles, acting like they Niners fans. Ain't no 49er be stalking us like that. Real talk.
No, they ain't even got, well, yeah. Come on. No, he got back. He got back.
I'm gonna say fans aren't loud right there. Yeah, just hold him to 3.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, based on that goddamn, that mean they scored. So. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I see why you did that. Don't beat yourself, Dallas. Don't beat yourself, man. You're beating yourself. We all right. Defense go get it together. They go get it together. Everybody be cool.
He's spreading us out. Hey, look, I talked about adversity. Here you go. It's looking you in the face.
Yeah.
So you down.
But we all knew how they was gonna come
back.
out. We knew how they was gonna come out, man. We knew they was gonna come out putting it behind Aaron. You know, it's what they do. And you know,
I don't. So can I address that comment, boss?
Yeah.
So I don't think, was it an undisciplined play? Yes. But I don't feel as if the defense as a whole is undisciplined. I think, honestly, you got to look at it. It's playoffs, nerves, the magnitude of this game, the opponent we're playing, the history that we've had with them. I think D-Law was just a little excited on the play. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because prior to that on that drive, he had been playing lights out. Players slip up sometimes. So I'm not going to say this early in the game that my team has come to play and that they're undisciplined. However, I will keep an eye on it going forward because you can't have those kind of mishaps and be able to make things easy on the team when they're trying to punch it into the end zone. Got to
Yeah.
make them earn everything. Because prior to that drive, we had made them earn everything.
Yeah, and I would say on the first part of the drive, well, basically most of the drive was penalties. We had them stop into the bland PI, and
Yep.
we had them probably getting ready to only get 3 points before offsides. So
Yep.
it's another one of them. Don't beat yourself, Dallas.
That part.
It's just what it is. Don't beat yourself.
And I think a lot of times people think that we use that phrase as a crutch, but we've seen it happen far too often to where our team has in essence shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse, it's an explanation of the truth.
Right. It's all.
Because as I alluded to, as I kept saying in the opening, we got to take care of business. If we handle our business and do what we know we're capable of on their best day, Green Bay can't hold the candle to us.
Yeah.
It's when we make mistakes, we leave the door open for them to be able to take advantage.
Right.
And they're a very opportunistic team. Again, they're a very opportunistic team. If you give them a little life, they can make you pay. So again, that's not fear. That's just pure respect.
Yeah. And we just saw the best part of Green Bay. The best part of Green Bay is their offense.
Yep.
That's what we just saw. You know, it's just what it is. So, you know, you don't be top 2 in touchdowns for nothing. You know what I mean? So this is the playoffs. They go land some shots. We go land some shots. It's a fight, right? So expect a fight. It's gonna be a fight, and here we go.
Yeah, this ain't a 4-10 team, y'all.
Nah,
they're above 500. They're here for a reason.
Yeah. So,
all right, you know what time it is. Before we start this drive, clap it up. Let's get them damn fours in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Let's go. Fours up. Like what I'm seeing already. Let's go, Big Mike.
after that first drive, unless the refs do something janky, I think we go win though. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say it like you did. I'm gonna chalk that up to little butterflies, and then once they settle in, we gonna be all right. Just need to keep the intensity up.
Damn, Mike. That dude Clark is a problem. 93 Big Clark, they DT, they nose rather. He is a big problem.
Man, I see y'all throwing up the fours, man. The fours looking good.
Okay. Dak audibling.
Boys getting up talking to.
Handle
boys.
your business, for. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They can't hang with us. Let's go. See, when you see the next play, this wouldn't happen last year. This wouldn't happen the year before. See, that's the difference.
Well, you gonna run the ball?
Yes, sir. If you don't see nothing, use them damn legs. You got to make them account for that. That is a key weapon to our offense, and that is part of the reason the success we've seen from this offense this year.
And he slid.
Smart.
Y'all remember Dak would have been doing some dumb stuff early, and diving.
Goofy. Yeah.
Trying to stiff arm balls.
He went to spring training with the Rangers. That's all.
Thank you. Let's go, man. Okay. So we started off. Let me see.
Come on, four. And I see Green Bay getting a little spicy because in that last pass when Dak scrambled, I saw them dropping D linemen in the coverage. D tackle at that. Let's go. Ah!
A little bit more patience with that run.
Yeah, that's what I
Rico.
saw too, man. Rico, ooh, he looked like he was.
A little more patient.
God, oh Rico.
I
saw the same thing, man. It was.
You got to let them blocks develop a little bit better than that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Press and then cut.
Gotta catch that, Lamb. Gotta catch that. No, that's on Dak.
Whoa!
That's tight.
Man, bullshit!
Uh-oh.
That's a fucking flop!
Well, so this is where we go. This is where we go. Let me see.
Boss, you said it in the opening. That was one of the topics. What part will the refs play in the game? Now, we don't like to play the blame game over here, but come on, y'all. Y'all saw it. That was a major damn flop. But previously on the same damn play, our punter gets knocked on his ass. We don't get the flag that way, but the punt returner, after getting brushed by Sam Williams, falls backwards instantly. See, a lot of y'all want the clown boss when he said it, but he said our players need to go to the LeBron James school of flop. And he wasn't BSing. Because you see the other team do it, and what happens? Now they're the beneficiaries of 15 free yards.
Yep. By any means necessary. They thought I was playing. So, from the first two series, so far, that's what's getting Dallas right there. Because Sam Williams shouldn't even touch them, to be honest. Shouldn't even touch them, bro.
You got to know how to slow down. Like, come on, dog. You know you're not supposed to touch him.
Yeah.
Run the other damn direction. He had already signaled fair catch. Why do you need to get up on him like that? If anything, get behind him in case he dropped the ball and you fall on it.
My ball flopped.
Damn, dog. He flopped like hell, balls. But did you see the punter get knocked on his ass?
Mm-hmm.
We got to win it outright. We're going to have to win it outright.
That's the tale of the first series, discipline.
Yep.
One team was clean, the other team was undisciplined.
Coach preached that last game. He preached that against Washington. He said, I just want to see a clean game.
Yep.
And so far, we have not been clean.
Nope.
Like, come on, y'all. They asked the whole crowd to come in and they white.
Right.
Boss wearing white, coach wearing white, I'm wearing white.
Right. Yeah.
You can't wear white if you can't stay clean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's all good. It's very early. You know. They took advantage, and now we got to respond. Now, this is where defense got to get a stop, and an early stop, and a good stop, a convincing stop. This is where you got to say, hey, you know what? All right, that was cute. That's what you got to say now. That was cute. Okay?
Yeah.
But no more. That was all you get today. For real. For real.
All right, hit the promotion.
Appreciate the super chat. He say, get Kent right out of the game. I don't get it. What I miss with? I don't get it.
I don't know who can't get right there.
He probably talking about Sam Williams.
Sam,
Mm-hmm.
way to use your head, J. Ron. See, they're telling you right now. They got to take the shots.
Good D, Curse. Good D.
Phil, right there. There you go, Micah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like I said, just show them that was cute. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hit them with that. That was cute.
That was cute. I see what you did there.
Good. That was cute.
All right. See, that's another thing we got to be able to do. We got to be able to win on first down. We have to put them in unfavorable positions to where they are behind the chains, short, second and long, and third and long. Now we can play to the strength of our defense.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Let's go.
And then so far, if I'm looking at the floor of the game, it looked like when our defense come out fresh, they stopping them early. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the run. You know? The fresher they are, the better they playing on first and second down. That's so far, that's what the floor of the game is showing. Very early, but that's what it's showing. You know what I mean? So, all right. They look like their communication is off.
In that secondary.
Yeah, the secondary look off.
I hate that goddamn zone. I've said it before. I'll say it again. We don't run the zone the way it should be ran. Right there.
Jordan Love got on some Garnets. I just noticed that.
Some what?
He got some Garnet cleats on. Those are Garnets.
Damn.
Yeah, those are Garnets, bro. Ooh. Ooh. That boy was classic.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's... See, I got them same shoes. I got them upstairs. I could go pull them.
Okay. Come on, DQ.
Hey, but my boys, yeah, that's them Garnets, bro.
I said it in pregame. Key to this game is going to be second and third level. Because one thing the Packers offense does well is they protect Jordan Love very well. So if they're protecting him well, and the fact that we only rush 4 most of the time, second and third level got to be on point. Holding. Come on. Please. Did we get a call? Ooh, illegal hands. He tackled him. Oh, is Micah Parsons about to get a penalty? Oh shit, we about to win.
Mm-hmm.
We about to win.
They'll tell us the whole game, Amp. Remember, we behind you, bro. Oh, he tackled the dog. They had to call. That was Jesus, bro. Ooh, they had. Now, if it's anyone that they had to call, bro, it was that one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was my Lord. Hit him in the face first. He
didn't call that.
He had to tackle Mike. That boy tackle Mike, bro. Oh my God. Right, but tackle the hell out of Michael Parsons.
Come on, Turk.
There we go. We got a holding call. Hey, listen, we finna win, y'all. That's all we needed. We finna win. We finna win, y'all. That's what we needed. They asked a question to some guys. They said, "Would you rather the defense play like they playing, or Michael Parsons get all their holding calls?" This when our defense was playing average to bad. I say Michael Parsons getting his holding calls. If Michael Parsons getting his holding call, we would be undefeated. I hope this not true. My boy say, bro, are we playing zone to protect Gilmore? I think Dan Quinn just on some.
Say it.
I just think Dan Quinn tripping.
There you go.
But I'm gonna give him time to figure it out, though. For real, though, I'm gonna give him time to figure it out. To figure it out. Like, because sometimes early, especially because you're concerned about a team going vertical, you might start off with more zone coverage. Then you might start challenging them. We've done that in games and took over games, where we was running zone in the first half and then we start getting aggressive in the second half, challenging the receivers, and then we just totally shut them down. But good stop by the D, and I knew it was going to happen. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Come on now. Y'all been waiting on Boss. He's here. It's game time, Boss. See, don't be trying to judge Boss when it's the pregame. Judge Boss during the game. Let's go.
Hey, well said, my man. Well said.
Because Game Boss is going to be here, and Game Boss ain't panicking at all. Foes. And I'm throwing up the foes. What's up, man? Where y'all foes at? Are y'all just scared because of the playoffs? Where your foes at? Come on now. Coach Marv ain't said a word yet. Come on, man. Coach, what's going
No,
I was just about to poach him. Like, hey.
What's up? Where the foes at?
Hey, I was, I hear the people talking about the zone. I'm liking the zone. Because those two big plays, we put pressure on the quarterback on both of those plays.
Yeah.
And he found a late guy coming open in the middle.
Yeah.
What's going to happen in that, if you got IQ as a defensive backfield, if we continue to put pressure on him, he keep moving to the right or left or throwing that ball off the back foot because he getting hit. I'm looking for our safeties to say, debate that guy, come across the middle and jump that. Because it's a late developing play. At this point now, your eyes on the quarterback, you see it in front of you. Now you just gotta take the chance and say, he ain't gonna be able to throw it over top of our head because we getting pressure on it. He's gonna have to throw it underneath us, and it's time to jump it. So if we continue to do that, we might get an interception right across that middle because we might bait him into throwing that ball late like he's been throwing it and pick it off.
Yeah, great point. Way not to panic too, Coach. Coach say, I ain't panicking because they made some plays in zone coverage late. Because you're right. We almost did get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's early, y'all. It's early. It's early.
If he was hitting people and without the pressure and hitting them down the seam or hitting them right off his drop and bam and throwing it, then I'm saying the zone is not working. But we taking the first read from him and he's trying to find that person and coming open. But if you're a good defensive backfield, you're going to be able to bait him into some of the things because we are getting pressure on him.
I knew he was going to take a vertical shot. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to come out and do that. I just knew it.
I don't think Cook seen that ball. I don't think he knew that ball a little bit. He should have came to that one.
I like that look that they just showed with Mike McCarthy talking to CeeDee Lamb. I love it. I love it. Head coach over there talking to his number one. Ooh. Who was that hit CD from behind? Who was that, bro? My boy say Cooks didn't see. My boy Tyrone Church done changed his name. Who raised you? Tyrone Church done changed his name, bro. I ain't mad at that, bro. It's dope. I want to know why you changed your name, man. That's good. That's cool.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, goofy ass Cowboy fan. Let me see. That was a crazy interception. Boy. Damn. All right. Yep. Hey, y'all. Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Games are up and down. Games are emotional. It's a roller coaster. You know, for everybody that was saying we finna blow them out, don't change. Keep your same moxie. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Just stay locked in. We good. It's early. The best thing right now is we got time. But we got to stop them now. We got to stop them now. Ooh. Yeah. And then it wasn't no flag at all on that interception from Alexander, because you can play aggressive like that within the first 5 yards. So that wasn't pass interference. And Donovan Wilson, man, you should have laid Jones out on the sideline. Mm-hmm. Well, so who the flag on? That got to be holding. Move him back. We getting our holding calls today? Boy, if we getting our holding calls, we getting ready to win, bro. For real. If we getting our holding calls, we gonna come right back and win this game. For real. Oh, we gonna win. We getting our holding calls today. Oh, I see the energy done changed. I see the energy done changed a little bit. Now, Boss told you it was gonna be a game, so don't get all flat on me now. It's gonna be a game, y'all. This is the playoffs. I told you it was a whole bunch of regular season analysis on this game. I'm telling you, it was. We gonna blow them out. That was regular season analysis, bro. This is the playoffs. Hell wrong with people.
Now, I'm seeing some. You know, we on defense right now, but let's talk about the offense. What I'm seeing. They're playing aggressive man-to-man, and they're being very physical with everybody across the board. They're playing aggressive. They're up in. They got their hands. They're playing aggressive. They're trying to play aggressive and say, "Hey, we setting the tone with the officials, but whatever they're gonna call." So that may change our philosophy. We need to read that as a coaching staff and say, "Okay, that's the way they allow them to play." And as I was saying something about the zone before, but if we come as we start, we may need to switch up a little bit with our defense a little bit and just get a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
Now, what that's going to say? What that's going to say when they playing aggressive man to man? Well, the way you going to have work that is, that's when the run game comes way more important, because you're going to have to start getting all eyes on the running back if the running back starts to hurt you. So, and we're going to have to go to our rub routes and all type of other stuff.
Yes.
And we're going to have to be physical as receivers.
Yes.
I think Cook, even though Cook's, they got an interception there, but that was that's telling you what, and I understand Cook's know about playoff football, and I'm quite sure he would say this too on that interception, that that was some of that, but the receiver let him down, because if I'm going to throw you that slant, I don't care if the guy put his hands on you, he roughs you up, you got to beat him inside there. If you got to knock him down to get inside, you can't let him get inside you. So that, that's where we come. So this is where we got to be. We got to be physical in all areas, and we got to beat people inside. That's a receiver thing. When you run the slant, I'm calling you a slant. You can't let that guy knock you out of the way, pull you, and get to the spot. You got to get there. If you get there, it'll be incomplete pass. He can't get there.
Yeah. And again, I'm telling y'all, that was not a PI. I played corner. You can bump them like that within 5 yards. You can be very physical. And he was just physical. It wasn't.
Watch
it wasn't
the next play.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Somebody say they playing loose. I knew they was gonna play loose. The environment was set for them to play loose. What was they saying? They playing with house money. Oh, they just happy to be in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean. And so far, Dobbs is doing exactly what I said he was. Yep.
He the only one really winning in the secondary, truth be told. All their long plays have been the Dobbs.
So I did a breakdown on Dobbs coming out of Nevada. You know what I'm saying?
Here's your number, Cowboys.
Yep. And 2 of their receivers was in the Boss Cowboy guide. So I know them dudes. They got some ballers over there, y'all. It's all good.
Yeah. Yep.
It's all good.
Now the only thing that I can tell you that again, as I said before in the previous thing, I was not worried about our defense because of the fact we were making them work for everything they got. Even though they got that touchdown, it's going to be some plays that they're going to make, but it is a must that we don't turn the football over. That, to me, that's a giveaway. We gave either 3 to 7 points on that because we put our defense in a bad spot because we give away. We cannot turn the football over, and then that really makes it worse. So it tested our mental. We got 3 quarters to go. Now, we can't get to the point where we start pressing. So we start pressing and we get to a point we still got to be, our game plans and offensive game plans still got to be there. We can't just throw the whole game plan out the door and say we're going to go to this, oh man, it's the 4th quarter action right now. Now we got to have a good, clean drive, and it got to be our best drive, run and pass, and getting first downs to get a score. That's what we need, a score. And then we can rock and roll.
And we need to rest our defense.
Oh yeah, and put them back in a situation where we can make them press. We just need a score right now because we can get this team tied up going into the half if we get back to what our focus is and get a score. Now this is gonna press the mental of this team if this team is got that moxie, because you're gonna be down. You might have lost a couple of rounds in the first couple of rounds. Can you stay to your game plan and walk them down?
Yep.
Get control of this game. Can you gangster control back?
Yep. Yeah. Because it's a whole lot of football left, whole lot of game left. So look, nobody needs to attempt to play hero man right now. Just go for what you know. Do what you have done all season that has garnered you success.
Yeah, and
let the game come to you. Don't force nothing.
And Twin said he better than Cedric. Yep, that's what I said in the Boss Cowboy guide. I said he's a more explosive Cedric Wilson. So, yeah, now we definitely got to get points right now. We got to get some points. But this is the roller coaster, y'all. This is the roller coaster. You know,
Yep.
it's just what it is. It's the roller coaster. And see, now everybody feeling what I've been telling you. I said, man, all this, we go blow them out. I was like, ugh. And I was hating hearing it because I kept saying, we don't play good when everybody keeps saying we supposed to beat them. And we set the environment. We sure did.
Come on, Big Mike. Come on, we need you. We need one of them long Big Mike drives. You were very good at it at times in the season. Come on, dog.
Yeah. And I think we gonna get back in this.
There we go.
We gonna get back in this, bro. I ain't even tripping.
There we.
It's about knowing your team, bro. I know this team. We finna get right back in this game.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we all right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's far from over with, baby. Ooh.
Somebody say Dan Quinn needs to stop playing soft ass D.
We've been screaming that most of the season.
Yeah, I mean, with this secondary, you really should be aggressive on the cool. I mean, not receiver, like real talk. Looks like they ain't. Christian Watson not even out there, bro. Come on now. I like what Mike McCarthy doing too, man. I like what Mike McCarthy doing. The team He's settling the team, bro. I'm still the same thing. We saw that in Washington.
Yeah. When we was a little antsy and a little.
He's settling the team, bro.
He settled us down.
Settled down. Yeah.
Committed to running the ball, and that's what got us. And got us our first
right.
Point.
Yep. Exactly.
See, the beautiful part about all of the different weird, funky games we had this season is its experience.
Yeah.
You know how to handle situations going forward. So when it happens again, ain't no hitting the panic button. Nah, we just gonna do what we done did before.
Right.
Good catch, Rico.
Yeah. There you go, Rico. And somebody say CD don't have one catch.
That's CD fault.
This is a good question. My boy Marcus said, "Boss, do you believe the tea leaves that there's turmoil with the defensive coaching staff?" I haven't heard anything, to be honest. Did CD just drop that?
Right through his hands.
Okay.
I knew it was coming. See, that's where you attack this team.
Yeah, CD, you got to drop that.
Coverage that they play, Dak cannot be afraid to test them in between the seams. And what you all will see, this next play is exactly.
Stop telling the whole game, Amp.
I just said you're gonna see what we saw all season.
I mean, it's no the playoffs, but you giving us the play-by-play, bro. My boy excited. I ain't mad at you. Ooh, oh, I see it. Okay, it just came. My boy F telling us the. F, usually you don't tell us. No, it's all good though.
I ain't tell you.
Okay, that's my dog. Well, when y'all get ready to see what attacking the middle. Nah, man, go ahead, F. I can handle you telling me, bro. I ain't tripping.
Come on.
Hey, somebody say I don't mind M telling me keep my heart from racing.
That's what we call a big time trust play there. That pass to Ferguson down the middle.
Yeah.
That's a I trust my tight end to go up and get that ball because he had to throw it. He had to throw it high for him to go get it because you got a 6'4", 6'3" and a half linebacker in the middle right underneath that, and you had to put it up high, and you trusting your tight end to go get it and not get over top and let the safety pick it off. So you had to trust him.
It must be bad because Amp is quiet, and I know that third down play had to happen already. Yeah. The fact that he quiet mean we probably did something goofy. Let me see. So we getting ready to see it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Coverage. Should have threw it away though, Dak. So Jared, you gonna just let? Nah, bro. Okay. So y'all just letting Jairi Alexander just push balls in they back for nothing? That's what we doing? Yeah.
Finally.
That's so true. This is so true. This comment right here, Dak don't throw the ball away. For real. He always looking for something downfield, down to the very last second. You ain't lying.
I'd have just preferred he ran for 2 or 3 yards versus taking a damn sack, though.
Them boys still got Sam Williams out there at the gunner.
That's honestly the best special teams play we've had all game so far.
Oh, stop. You funny. You crazy.
Dead ass. Like,
Okay.
because even if we don't score, we need, if we get yards, we need to be able to flip the field.
Right.
But we bailed them out with the illegal touching. Like, come on, y'all. We are definitely better than that. Just go ahead and show that we're better than that. Like, the coaches can come up with a beautiful scheme, etc., or whatever. But at the end of the day, players got to go out and execute.
Yep. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, no life. Don't do no life. No life. Nope. Nope. Don't switch up. Nope. No.
If we locked in, then no switching up.
Don't switch up. Don't switch up. You was saying blowout in the beginning of the game, bro. No, we can't go that opposite. We can't go that opposite. We can't go from blowout to quit.
Nah, fam.
We can't do that. That's too big of a switch, dog. It's hard. It's emotional, but let's hold it.
Boss, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So early we've seen that, we can and have one on first and second down. And when they get their long plays, it's been Dobbs finding a soft spot in the zone in the middle of the field. How do you feel, and this is not my area of expertise, so all I knew as a linebacker was to get my drops. How do you feel about Robber in that situation?
Say that one more time, bro. I want to make sure.
So with the long plays that they've had to Dobbs across the middle of the field,
Yeah.
to negate that on 3rd and long, how would you feel about playing Robber?
I don't know. Explain it.
Cover one robber.
Like
Having another safety underneath to kind of play that mid range to kind of negate what they're doing to us.
well, I can see you seeing the concept in your head. Go ahead and explain.
So okay, you got your one high, but to have that other safety play a little bit lower than him to where you can kind of counter, because they've been throwing it underneath the single high in that soft spot. So having your other safety, if we're playing zone, have that other safety play the robber position.
It's I would say this because it obviously depends on which zone they playing, right? To me, that's more of a linebacker drop issue and reading the quarterback eyes and trying to be in the right place, you know. And I just think it's just always holes in the defenses that's just gonna kind of be hard to stop. Just what it is. You know what I mean? If anything, I would want Dan Quinn to challenge these guys more. If anything, to where there's no zones, because on third down, you challenging those receivers. You know? It's no zones. It's you making Jordan Love have to make an accurate throw against man coverage. I would rather him do that than try to find any kind of robber to fill up for that soft spot.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Would you be more prone to send an additional pass rusher or kind of set everybody back and cloud the area?
I would just continue to pass rush the way they've been doing and just change one thing. I would run more man coverage on third down.
Okay. Come on, D. We got to get this ball back, baby. I need y'all to get off the field.
So let me see. Yeah. And then he say Lamb looks off a bit. I wonder if it has to do with the game plan. He looked a bit tense before the game began. Yeah, and then that's what you got to do. And I think Mike McCarthy not doing a bad job too of trying to do things to get his confidence up. They ran the ball with him. They threw the ball to him a couple of times. He dropped it. Yeah, we need momentum. We need a play. We need somebody to make a big play. We need to shift the momentum of this game. That's what we need.
Right. There you go, boss. That's what I was about to say, because we got to get the momentum so we can get back to our tempo of the game. Right now, Green Bay is controlling the tempo. And with them controlling the tempo, that puts us in a bad spot. And now another explosive play.
He all right. Pass is okay. Whew. Jones hit that boy in that sternum. See, that's that dirty. Yeah.
They playing physical.
Yeah.
We got to change the momentum of this game. We need it. We got to get a momentum play.
We got to have one.
Yeah.
We got to have it.
Yeah, that's really all we need, and we will be right back in the shit. And see,
this is going to be a test of this is going to be right now at this particular point in time when you at this point. This is where you got to prove that you championship quality, because you got to be able to get back into a game and change the momentum. You got to be able to. You got to go overboard with your play now.
I'm not liking all this soft coverage, man. Challenge them dudes. Like, how you challenge Seattle and you not challenge these receivers? See, because the only mismatch might be Dobbs on J. Lou. Maybe.
What the fuck?
So they must have scored. Amp ain't go dip like that unless they scored a touchdown. Yeah, they must have scored. I'm already get the goofy button ready. Oh, he talking about the first down. Okay. Yeah, this soft, man, I'm not understanding this soft zone coverage we playing, man. It's just, that's what I said, man. Like Quinn, bro. Fuck Quinn, what the fuck? So you go challenge killer receivers and you ain't challenging these motherfuckers? Like, I know my boy got a separated shoulder, but you cover with your feet, bro.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and I do understand the emotions of everybody. It's very emotional, man. This is a hard thing we watching right now. This is hard. So I get it. It's very emotional. Good. Who was that? Tank? Boy, take it up. Ooh. I see you, Tank. Ooh, boy, take it up. Trying to hit. Dan Quinn, I need you to make some adjustments now, sir. Good job, Mike McCarthy. Good job, Mike. Good job. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Way to keep your head in the game. So we need you, Dan Quinn. We need you to like, okay, soft zones. Not yeah, I want to see you challenge. These receivers are not world beaters. Come on now, what we doing? Mike McCarthy went and put that time out in his face. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, 37. Let's stop him. Yeah, we playing that soft zone stuff again. We playing to the chains. I ain't mad at that. Showing blitz. Okay, so all right. All right, here we go. We playing to the chains. I see what we doing. Yeah. Hicks. You get beat by Hicks?
That shoulder ain't got a damn thing to do with that, though.
And that's what you wanted too. That's the matchup you wanted. You want to give more on nobody. And then nobody won. Who is Hicks?
So we showed Blitz. Love made an audible. And then the two individuals who were blitzing, they were so damn far back. To the point to where by the time they hit the line of scrimmage and penetrated, hell, just from sheer distance, the ball was gone. Like, if you're going to blitz, to me, one, be casual and cool about it because we showed it too early. But I think they needed to be a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage. However, I will say this. The tape has shown you that Love does very well against the blitz. Because guess what? Now he's got less defenders to cloud the secondary. and it's easy for him to pitch it and for them to catch it.
Well, this why you blitz, and it's two things that happen there. Three things that happen there that you try to do. One, you went to the blitz because you wanted to see if you can get a sack to make the field goal even difficult, because you didn't want to try to give up no point, right? The thing that Love did is, and what was hard about with him, he was in the shotgun, but when you see when he snapped the shotgun, he even retreated back a couple of more steps, 2 or 3 more steps.
He
don't have no problem. He don't like, listen, every throw he's been throwing today, he'll throw off his back foot. He don't step into the throw. He do it all arm with the flick of the wrist, because he got that type of arm. So he's not one of those quarterbacks that's got to come to the blitz and throw the ball. He's leaning back and throwing the ball. The third thing is, you can't let the man beat you inside and go up and him put it on. And Love is playing comfortable. When you got a rookie guy, a young team, if you don't put the pressure on them and you start letting them have confidence, they're playing with no worries. Everything they're doing is with confidence. Everything. He's not even hesitating to throw the ball now because he's playing with house money.
That was cover 0 on that play?
Yeah, bro. That's what's tripping me out, bro.
God damn, DQ. What the fuck are you doing?
No, that was the right call. It's like who would ever in a million years say Gilly is going to lose to a 5th round receiver, bro? I would have took that bet for real.
Yeah, he backed. See, Love backed up to a point where he was already in the shotgun, and he dropped back a 7-step drop off the snap. If you blitz, it's gonna still take a long time for you to get to him, and he's gonna throw it up towards the end zone. He can get somebody to win. That's what he's gonna do, because he's playing with house money. If he throw that ball, he's incomplete. He's gonna take the field goal. So that's a low risk pass for him. So, like I said, it's about the mental now of the Cowboys getting back in this game. They got to have the mental capacity to get back in this game.
You got to win the middle 8. You got to win the middle 8, and you got to be aggressive now too, Mike.
CD, get your head out your ass.
You got to be aggressive now, Mike. You got to score here, get the ball back at the half, and score again.
Shake that off.
Score right now. You got to score right now, bro.
I need 4s. Ain't nothing changed.
That's
I
right.
need to see 4s right now.
That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Woo! Man, let's go. Calm down. Settle down, Dallas. Settle down.
There
We
you
good.
go.
We good. We good, y'all. We good. We say expect a battle. This is still gonna be a battle, y'all. We gonna come back. Watch.
About the way this thing is scripted so far,
Mm-hmm.
is it's going to make for an absolutely beautiful
Finish.
storybook ending to this game.
I think so too.
With all the adversity that hit us, y'all know what the phrase is, what Stephen A says about us Cowboys. Even though I ain't watched them in about 2 to 3 years, what can go wrong will go wrong. And guess what? Everything that could go wrong in this game so far, for the most part, it has. So you've heard Mike McCarthy talk about adversity all year. The one thing I know about my damn team, my Dallas Cowboys, is we know how to handle adversity. Matter of fact, we handle adversity and pressure better than we damn do success. So with that being said, God damn it, let's go Cowboys!
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean, not switching up. That's my type of dude right there.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
See, because it was easy. It was easy to be. We gonna blow them out. Now, who got that energy right now? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? In the heat of the battle, who still riding with us in the heat? That's what I'm talking about, Al. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't no switching up. Damn it.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Run it up.
And I'm seeing a lot of people taking pride in saying, yeah, we gonna lose. Yeah, all right. I'm taking notes of the chat. I'm taking notes.
Another one.
See, because it's one thing for Boss to be over here concerned about our competitor. It's another thing to think that I'm over here saying we finna lose. You got me. Boy, you got me all the way.
All the way.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, bro, you gonna have to whoop our ass. I ain't gonna lay down in the fucking second half. What the hell y'all think this is?
Bruh.
Man,
Another one.
nah, bro. Nah, you know, ain't no lay down. What you mean? I'm from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. This is my whole city on the line. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm sure, man. Let's go, man. We expected a battle. Now battle back. Damn it. Let's go. You got to win the middle 8. Let's go. Win this middle 8. Let's make a play.
He finally got it. Now it's time to get a rhythm. Hey, right here, I wouldn't be mad at seeing one of them reverses that they do to the receivers. Do something. We need some explosion.
Throw up the foes. I'm trying to see what's up with the. I'm trying to
They
see.
in our goddamn house.
They in our house. They're in our house, man. Elp, I'm loving Elp. Elp, I'm loving you right now, bro. That's what. See, if I was in the war, I would want to go to war with Elp and Coach Marv. Let's go.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Coach Marv is just locked in. He analyzing. He ain't said a word. He only thinking about how to win. That's what I'm talking about.
If we locked in, ain't no
Who locked in now? Come on now.
Bringing real back. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the
I want to
shit.
see who had the energy. We was down 20. Let's go. So y'all been waiting on Boss. This is Boss. Oh shit.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Ow.
That's why I said run the ball.
Woo, man. Oh, God, dog.
CD gave a half-ass effort on that play. Dak diagrammed the damn play.
That wasn't that. It wouldn't make no difference what
Trying to
CD
force
did. That guy
Trying
was
to force
rested.
it.
They was reading that play the whole time.
That's the whole
Bad.
reason we got.
Bad pass. You got it. The linebackers didn't drop out there at all.
They
He
sent
just
five.
waiting on that.
They knew what time it was. They sent normally they rush 4. They sent the 5th, and he jumped the damn route. That was the plan.
Ooh-wee.
This shit here, boy.
Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Now we pressing. Thank
Let
you.
me see.
Something.
And that was a good drive too, man. Damn,
was moving it. They set us up for the okie doke, but that's all right. Let's go, Turk. Let's go, Turk. I ain't dying with the goddamn team. We still gonna push.
That's what I'm talking about, Al. That's what I'm talking about. All the way, bro. All the way,
Lay
bro.
that shit all on the line.
Exactly, bro.
If
Like
they can
say.
score 27 points.
That's
in
what I'm
one
talking
half,
about, man.
I've
Listen.
seen us score damn 28 points, 25 points in a quarter.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I will go to war with Amp over 99% of y'all. That's real talk. That's what I'm talking about, Amp. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go. You got to really whoop me, bro. You have to really whoop me, bro. I ain't listen.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
I ain't dead yet.
Run it up.
Yeah. You still gotta win your middle 8. Let's see.
We got 143 and 2 goddamn timeouts.
I love it.
Points on the board.
Ooh.
Dracarys.
Uncle Charles.
Throw the damn flag.
You say this game
Thank
over?
you.
You think this game over? I wonder, because I remember New England was down 28-3.
He ain't my goddamn uncle.
Nah, ain't no way I'm quitting like that. And typing that shit? Nope. Ain't no way I'm gonna type that.
Sucker ass fan.
Nah, ain't no way I'm typing that shit. No, I ain't gonna put that in there. No, not when my boys fighting for their life. I ain't that type of dude. I ain't doing it.
Nah, hell nah.
I ain't doing it. Nah, I'll let y'all do that. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. Nope, I ain't built like that. Nope. Not with my boys in the fight. Nope. So y'all been asking where Boss is. This is Boss. This is Boss. Y'all been asking for Boss. This is him. This is him. Yeah. See, I'm wondering where some of y'all at. For real. We ain't getting no flag on that horse collar, bro.
Damn sure did.
Oh, we did. All right,
We
finna
got
say.
it.
All right. Man, Elp, I'm loving you right now. I'm loving you right now, bro. Elp, win or lose, you my brother for life of this, bro. Because this is how we got to fight, bro. Man, Elp, I'm loving it, bro. Win or lose. Man, it's gonna have to be. Fours. For real, fours. Yeah.
I don't give a damn. Y'all seen the movie The Titanic, and that damn captain was holding the damn steering wheel, going down with the ship. Damn it, I'm going down with the ship. I don't give a damn. I've been in love with this team since before I was the age of 5.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to damn kill me.
Bruh. That's what I'm talking about. So it's a way to win, it's a way to lose. If you lose like Amp or win like Amp. I ain't losing like some of y'all lose. I'm just being honest.
First down.
Let's go, man.
I'm sorry, boss. I told you my bad.
No, you ain't got to apologize for nothing. It ain't nothing to apologize about. Let's go. It's hard, but hey, we got to fight. I'm still supporting these boys. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't changing.
You ain't never tasted your own blood?
Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love this. My boy say, no matter how bleak our chances may seem, we'll fight into the end. Sparta 300. Let's go. Win the middle 8. Let's go.
First goddamn down.
Let's go, man.
That's the bad spot.
Man, if you wanna fight with Amp and Coach Marv. Let's go.
Time out, Mike.
I don't give a damn what we down by. I don't care what we down by, Uncle. I don't care. We can be down 50. I don't give a damn. This is football. It's up and down.
Time out.
And I ain't gonna quit just because we down. I ain't gonna turn my back. I ain't gonna type no sucker shit like we finna lose. I ain't doing it.
Good job, man.
You gonna have to show me. Keep fighting, Dallas. Gotta fight Green Bay and our own fans. Fuck that, man. I ain't with that shit, bro.
That was a bad spot. You're right, Amp.
That was a horrible spot. But you can't even challenge at this point because it's under 2, so that should have came from up top. We call a timeout. You can't tell me you ain't looking at that last play, but it's all good because 4 got it. Yeah, I said it. 4 got it.
Yeah.
I said it in the pregame. 4 got it. Come on. Let's go.
Let's win the middle 8. Let's go.
I don't never down my team.
Nah.
Cook their ass up.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, we dodged the bullet there. Settle down, Settle down. They dropping the hell out them linebackers too. Settle down. Settle down. If you don't see it, use them goddamn legs. Settle down. That's gonna cost your ass.
Ooh. Man. Yeah, you gotta settle down, Dak.
Timeout.
That's the matchup you wanted, though. That is the matchup you wanted. Ferguson on a bulky linebacker. That's the matchup. He just didn't win. Okay, they finna go at CeeDee Lamb right here. CeeDee Lamb loafing?
I'd have pushed everybody downfield and came underneath for the crosser.
I ain't understand that play right there. Goddamn, coach.
It didn't make sense to me either.
Like,
and then he hesitated. If he had just shot off,
he hesitated too. Yeah, man.
That defensive lineman wouldn't have had a chance to bring him down.
So we got 2 shots at it.
Yep.
And then, dog, CeeDee Lamb was super loafing on that play, man. That looked very diva-ish.
Come on, Big Mike. They gave you some extra time to think about it. Come on, dog. I need you to get in your bag.
You clearly got to go for the end zone. You clearly got to go for the end zone,
mojo moments you've been talking about. Even if you don't, though,
you got to take an end zone shot.
At least cut it down by half.
Yeah.
To where you got more options available to you. Because we at 11 right now. 12 seconds.
Yeah, you may not have. If you don't go in the end zone, you may not get a second play.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta go for the end zone.
That's it right there. That's it. That's it right there.
All right. Okay.
That's why he threw it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. I need to see you fight, 88. I need to see you fight, team. I need to see y'all fight. Because I'm out here fighting for y'all right now in the live.
That's right.
I need y'all to fight for me, damn it.
Mm-hmm. What's the play right here? We on the 1?
Come on, Paul. Come on,
Run the ball. Run the ball.
You got to fight, bruh.
You got to run the ball right here. You got to run the ball right here.
Do what they doing to you. Damn, we ain't get no PI.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So you got to run it on second down. So that makes sense. Throw it, quick fade on first down, and run it on second down. That's smart. Oh, CeeDee Lamb dropped that. CeeDee Lamb, bro, you tripping today, dog. You tripping. CeeDee dropped that. Come on, CeeDee. CeeDee looking different under the lights.
Let's goddamn go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all I just play the smoke. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, man. Ooh, I love you. Man, listen. When you go to war with Elp. Some of y'all, I would not go to war with y'all. I promise you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Some of you. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Listen, all you I told you so's, hey, you keep that. Let's go. Win the middle 8. Now let's come out and get some more points. Let's go. All right, let's talk. We got the half. We at halftime. All right, coach. We need you right here, coach.
Yeah, come back to me. I'm going to use the bathroom right quick.
Okay. We got coach going to the bathroom. All right, y'all. Now you ain't blocked, Mucho. You ain't blocked, bro. Yeah, man. All right. My brother in the chat, he said we average 35 at the crib. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. All right. So now it took y'all to the end of the half to get your drive on. Nah, ain't nobody blocked you. Yeah. Listen, he say, I'm almost checked out, boss. I'm gonna I'm gonna hang in there. Yeah, hang out, bro. It's gonna go to the end, bro. This gonna be a roller coaster. This gonna go to the end, y'all. It's what it is. It's just what it is, man.
Epic finish.
Yeah, my boy George Booney said, I love Imp Fate. Bro, it's the only way to fan, bro. That's the only way. The only time you should even start thinking about laying down when it's a big lead and it's about 5 minutes left in the game, in my opinion. That's just how I fan. You fan how you fan. Y'all fan how y'all want to fan. But it's no, to me, as long as it's been too many miracle comebacks. Oh, I said this before. You know why I'm like this, Amp? You know why I'm like this, bro? I was raised to be like this, bro. You know what my mama used to tell me, bro? I swear to God. Even when we was playing, my brother in the chat, he'll tell you. My brother, my blood brother in the chat, he'll tell you, bro, when we were balling in the 90s, and you know, we was balling, right?
Yeah.
My mama used to always look at us with them epic games. She used to say, as good as that was, I've seen bigger and more miracle comebacks than that.
I remember you saying that, bro. I
was raised like this, bro. Like some of y'all raised on the Romo era or something. I wasn't raised like that. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So when you see us fighting to the end, I'm raised like that. My brother is in the chat. He'll tell you he say we down our shield. Damn right we do. That's my blood brother right there. That's how we are, man. You gotta kill us. We ain't gonna give it to you. We ain't gonna just open up our cheeks and be like, all right, you can go ahead and smash. No, you got to fully kill me. If you go rape me, you got to kill me. Yep. That's what it is.
Yep. Look, my dad taught me, and I love him for the man that he is, and the life lessons he gave me through the game of football has helped me in my own personal life.
Yeah.
So to me, this is personal. And do y'all remember the miracle? I think it was against Seattle on the Monday night some years ago, and we were down like 2, maybe 3 scores late in the fourth, and Romo led in a crazy comeback. My dad told me he went to bed and he said, son, I did something I told you to never do. I told you to never quit on your team, because I called him at the conclusion of the game like I always do. I said, Dad, did you see that? He said, no, I went to bed. What's up? What's going on? He said, we won? I said, Dad, you turned it off? You told me never quit on the team. I went to 0-0. We won the game. He said, you bullshitting in his voice. You bullshitting. I said, no, we won, Daddy. Look, turn your phone on. Turn the TV on. So after that moment, it don't matter how ugly, how egregious, how lopsided, I never walk away from my team.
Somebody say, Boss Cowboy blocked me for calling Dak a game manager. No, you're not blocked because you're obviously leaving a comment, so you're not blocked. If I blocked you, it's probably because you're stupid, bro. For real. That's probably why I blocked you. Because they even called Dak a game manager after the year you had, just show how stupid you are. So I probably blocked you because you're stupid.
We both have blocked you.
Yeah, for real. Like, how you see... It's people in the battle waiting to say, I told you so on that. Can y'all wait till this shit play out before y'all start, like, pissing on your own guy, bro? Like, you some... Oh,
you remember what I said? You remember the point I brought up last week?
What's that?
We was playing Washington?
Yeah.
And I told you, I said, man, you know what's crazy? I said, we got fans out here talking about Dak gonna get 9 and 10 this game. They were waiting on him to fail. They were waiting for him to mess up.
Yeah.
So guess what? We won that game. Them same fans that came back this game, and they waiting on us to implode again. But goddamn it, you keep watching and you keep waiting, because I ain't giving up on us.
I love it. Oh man.
Well, I got something to say though, and I want everybody in the chat to hear this. The last time we played Green Bay in the playoffs, we was in the same spot at halftime last game.
Yep. The exact same spot.
Say it again, Coach. I love Coach.
And it came down to a miraculous play by Aaron Rodgers for them to win the game. So this is what McCarthy is going to say in the locker room, that he's going to remind this Cowboy staff this Cowboy team that he was on the other sideline, and we had a big lead against the same Cowboy team, and those Cowboys came back, and we had played one of the worst halves that we have played in a while, and the turnovers is one that's really put this game in this point right now. So what we got to do is come out, and we keep talking about playing clean football, but now we got to play extra clean football, and we can't give nothing away, and we're going to have to come out and show our mentality of what we think we built all year long. They up 20, let me tell you something. They got confidence, but they're still fearful because they don't feel that they're a better team. They're just saying we playing better right now. We got to come out and get, as Dale Earnhardt used to say, we got to pull up on that bumper and rattle that cage a little bit. Once we rattle that cage, if we can come out this first possession and get within 2 scores, that's gonna rattle the cage. That's what we got to do. We get to rattle that cage, and then we'll take this game over. I always say that the team that scored before the half goes into the half with momentum. Regardless if we was winning 27-0, I wouldn't want them to score right before the half.
Yes.
Yep.
We got momentum. Yep. We know we can cross the goal line. We can get things done. We just got to go in, and it's going to take the mentality of this team to come out and be focused. Now, that means we're going to have to play a lot more aggressive, and we're going to have to say, hey, we got to gangster this back into our favor. And it's going to take all of us as fans to build that mojo.
We divided right now, Coach, but
we got to build that mojo.
Yeah, we divided.
Coach,
half of us waiting to lose, half of us fighting to win. Hey, we got some calls. We're going to take a couple of calls real quick.
Ask me a question right quick. What you were saying?
No, hold on. We got some calls. Common Sense, you live.
What's going on, fellas? Hey, everybody in the chat, man, if you're scared, go to church. This ain't the time for it. This playoff football. What y'all thought we was gonna everybody gonna come here and lay down? Y'all thought it was gonna be easy because Green Bay had to fight to get in here. We got to fight now. The whole road to the whole road to the Super Bowl is gonna be a fight. So we got to fight. We got to nut up. We got to fight. We got to play disciplined football and stop bullshitting around. That's all it is. And as fans, we got to hold our team accountable for everything we do. We got to support them and everything they got going on. These boys, sometimes the dogs don't fight.
The conference has been locked.
What? Let's keep fighting. We on our way. We're gonna get this. Greatest comeback ever, boss. I'm with you and them, baby. Let's go. I just want to call in and let y'all know I'm on y'all side.
Thank you, Common Sense. Oh man, good call. Hey, y'all keep it short too, cause we, Coach Q, you live.
What's up, boss?
What's up?
This is the exact reason why people hate Cowboys fans, because y'all all in people's faces when we're winning, and then y'all get on our team when we're losing. Be a real Cowboys fan, stick in it. Last time I checked, the Patriots won Super Bowl 28-3. Last time I checked, I ain't never scared of no man.
Ooh.
The Bible said don't be scared of no man. And listen, I ain't scared of nobody. Listen, we're going to go out here, we're going to score a touchdown. It's going to be 27-14. We're going to get a stop, we'll score another touchdown. It's going to be 27-21. Then you'll start pissing their pants. Like Amp and Coach is saying, they know they're not a better team than us. They know this. So once you start putting in points on them, because you know what? That's exactly what happened to Dan Quinn's team when he was coaching Atlanta. When they knew they wasn't better than Patriots. When the Patriots started scoring them touchdowns, they flipped the sky. When you were the I'll be honest. I played for Kimball. He played for Carter. It was a couple of years Carter was better than us.
Yeah.
Carter was just better than us.
Yeah.
So no matter if we went up on them, they didn't care. One time we went up 14 points.
Yeah.
But Carter like, dude, we got this. And they came back and won by 1 point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you know you're the better team, you keep their same swagger.
That's right. Keep your swag.
If I'm not mistaken, Boss might even gave up one touchdown, but he didn't give up no other.
I ain't give him no touchdown.
It ain't changed. Exactly, but what I'm saying, it ain't changed.
Nah, I ain't changed.
In his teammate.
Nope.
Nobody changed.
Stayed with it.
In there.
Kept fighting. Kept fighting.
So that's all I'm saying. Listen, if you want to change the narrative of being a Cowboys fan, stop being a bitch.
Ooh.
Be a man by yours and shit for your team. That's all I got.
But Eddie hung up. And he was right. Because we was in everybody's face before the game. We finna blow them out. Yeah, we better. I see us winning by 21 points, 14 points. It was unanimous. People were saying that. Chris 214, you live.
What's going on? Hey, boss.
Yo.
Coach Jimmy Johnson just said a hell of a speech.
I missed it.
On Fox Sports. Hey,
let me go
when we come back, bro, you gotta revisit that.
Okay.
Coach Jimmy Johnson, not Jimmy Johnson. Coach Jimmy Johnson came out at halftime. You gotta go back and go look. Let me go look at it. When we come back.
Let me rewind. I'm gonna find
it. Yeah. But listen, we get the ball back. We're gonna go down here and score. We do need that one turnover. Need that one turnover.
We gonna get it. We gonna get it, bro.
We gonna get that one turnover.
We gonna get it, bro.
Go down there and score again. Hey, it's a one touchdown game. Hey, y'all, this game is not out of hand. We get the ball back at halftime.
Bro.
That's it, boss.
These old Romo ass fans, bro. Kill me. All right, man. Appreciate that, Chris 214. Appreciate that, Chris 214.
Yes, sir.
All right, 919. You the last caller.
Boss.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Boss, Coach Marv, Amp. I'm going to tell you something, man. Like Coach said, we've been here before. We've seen all the obstacles before, but there's something different about this team. There's something different about this energy, so we just got to bring it. Like you said, we get the ball back at halftime. And let's not go out here and start just throwing the ball all over the place. Slow the game down. Get Tony Pollard, get Donald some rushing attempts. Slow this game down. Keep that hot offense of Green Bay on the sideline. And when they get back out there, the defense got to be ready. I don't want to hold too much of your time, but great pastor mind once said, greater the effort, greater the reward. Make the effort and the reward to pay off. God bless y'all.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Coach, it's on you.
Yeah, Ant was about to ask me a question, I think. Ant, you had a question?
Nah, he gone.
Oh, well, hey, listen. I've been saying in the beginning since when we start getting behind, this is going to show the mental capacity of if we be prepared to become champion. And everybody said we front runners at home. We can't play from behind. This is the time that we got to come in and we got to lock in. And everybody in that locker room got to believe that they can lock in and win it. And this is where your crowd is very important. And I asked those fans in Dallas that's in that stadium, right? This is where they're important to get their team back into the game, and this is where, and I still have that belief that I got a belief that we're gonna win this game. I feel that we gotta face this type of adversity. I feel that this is the adversity of the game that we gotta face. And now it's really, you gotta be locked in, Cowboys. You gotta be locked in.
Hey, hold on real quick. Mods, don't kick out them Philly fans. They go watch the comeback. What's up, man? Hold on real quick. Nick. Hold on real quick, Nick. Give me 1 second. All right, what's up, Nick?
Man, what's up, man? Hey,
what's
listen. All I'm waiting on for the adjustment, because all I know is I remember back in 93, 94, when the Oilers was up 35-3 against the Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
And the comeback.
Yep.
We not even that bad right now.
Nope.
So everybody hating, talking about this and that here. Yeah, stuff happens. They've been off the first half. But it's a 4 quarters. It's 4 quarters for sure.
It's 4 quarters. Man, I love it, Nick. Man, appreciate the call, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, y'all keep doing your thing, man. Everybody keep your heads up, man, because it ain't over with, man. We play 4 quarters for a reason, man.
It's a roller coaster, baby.
All right, let's go get it.
All right. And we told y'all before the game it was going to be a roller coaster, man. Shit, we told you, bruh. See, y'all should have listened to us. What happened is y'all was listening to all them people on the radio tell you, oh, we gonna blow them out. Oh, yeah, look at the analytics. The analytic, we average 40 at the. Nah, we was like, bro, it was one channel saying, bro, this is gonna be a game. It was us. Oh, boss, where's your energy? I'm in my game mode. I was telling you, I'm in my game mode, bro. That's why. Yeah. It's a roller coaster, bro. So it's what it is. Some of y'all jumped off when it went down, though. Once it went down, the momentum went down, you jumped off. No, you got to stay in it. Stay in it to the end of the ride. All right. We back. Here we go.
What we got? Ooh, helmet to helmet. And he pulled his face mask. 15. Coach, what I was about to ask you is, how did you know I like NASCAR? And how did you know that Dale Earnhardt was my favorite driver? So I'm one of the few brothers on this planet who actually appreciates NASCAR. And guess what? As a child, when it wasn't football season, I used to sit down and watch NASCAR with my dad. And one of the most famous quotes I ever heard Dale Earnhardt say was, they asked him, hey, what's your plan in this, in this race, et cetera, or whatever. You know what Dale Earnhardt said?
What's that?
We just gonna run. That's all he said. That's all he had to offer. Now, with that being said, I'm looking at the halftime stats, and guess what it says? We already got 70 yards on the ground. We averaging 5 yards a carry.
Just run.
So with that being said, shit, we just gonna run.
Love it. Hold on real quick. My boss said I missed the super chat. There's so many chats, man. I apologize if I missed the super chat. Let me go back and see if I can find it. All right, hold on real quick.
Let's go.
Let me see. I think I already saved it. Yeah, I did. I saved it. All right, here we go. Yeah, I found it. He said Tony Romo wants a game against the Bills after throwing 5 interceptions. Dak has the same fire. Agree. Yeah. And they doing what you said too, El. They saying just run. Yep.
Because guess what? Looking at the stats, Green Bay is ranked 28th in the league against the damn run, averaging giving up 128 yards per game. Hell, we halfway there. With the subpar performance from the offense this game.
Yep.
Let's go. First down. I ain't giving up.
CD is killing me with this lazy ass routes though, bro. Like CD is tripping me, man. Like CD is on. Personal foul. Oh yeah, that's a personal foul, man. Hell yeah, that's a personal foul, man. Clearly, bitch ass dude, man, grabbing on Dak's face, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, hold on real quick. You go call after the show? Make sure you ready. I'll be looking for your call.
Let's go.
I think you should call right now. I think that's what you should do. Don't wait till after. Say what you gonna say now. Because I'm saying what I'm gonna say now. All right, let's go. They say I'm way behind. Yeah. So somebody go give it away for me. I'm cool with that though. I'm cool with that. Hold on real quick. My boss say Jimmy Johnson half game speech was fire, but you just wait. What Ford and Lamb doing the second? Well, Lamb better pick it up because I'm not seeing what I need to see out of Lamb. I'm hating Lamb body language right now. It's disgusting. It's a lot of lackadaisical routes, man.
He doing good on this. He done caught 3 first
Yeah, he done
downs
caught 3. I'm just saying when the ball not coming to him, his effort is poor.
Yeah. We gotta attack the middle of that field.
Yeah. You seeing it too, T? My boy Tyrone Church say, yeah. He say, yeah, boss right. I'm seeing it, bro. Like when he not getting the ball, he tripping, bro.
Mm-hmm. I need maximum effort. Because guess what?
I need max effort out of everybody, bro. For real.
You could rest in the off season.
Yeah. And you can pout after the game. Dog, we don't got time for pouting right now. We need everybody. We need everybody, fans included. Yeah. Let's go. But good catch on that, CD. Good catch on that. Ooh. All right, let's go. And Pollard is running good too, y'all. I know y'all been hating on Pollard. I know people don't like Pollard, but Pollard's been doing this thing, y'all. My boy said I'm still on the ship. It's no getting off the ship. Nobody should even be thinking about being off the ship. It got to be 5 minutes left, and they got to be up by at least 2 touchdowns before anybody say quit. In my opinion. But you fan how you want to fan. Whoever fan like, and we doing the right thing. We're feeding CD Lamb. Thank you, D.A. Lee. Ain't no quit. Ain't no quit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Man, let's go.
If we locked in, you know, switching up, you know.
That's points.
Let's go. Get your smoke. Get your smoke machine ready, Amp. Get your smoke machine ready.
If we locked in, you know, switching up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Back slide. There you go.
Another one.
Boss, you need to refresh, dog.
I'm too behind. Oh, I'm way behind. Oh yeah, I see where I am. Like I'm caught back up. Yeah. Oh, so we got 3 points. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hit that refresh. Thanks, Amp.
Mm-hmm.
I know boys is like, what this dude commentating on? Yeah. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
See, if you look at that drive, right? If you look at the breakdown in the play-by-play, we only stalled out once we abandoned the run. Because we was mixing it up real good, and TP was chunking them. 6, 7, 8. And then that last stretch of that drive, first down was supposed to be like a little screen, but Dak saw it wasn't right, and that's when he ran and slid. Then we threw it on second down, and then we threw it on third down. If we had ran it on second down, that would have garnered us at least 3rd and 5 at worst, which would have made that much more attainable. And if you had got a couple more yards on that play, you could have even been in 4-down territory the way you pushed it instead of just settling for 3. Now, I agree with the down and distance. You take the points in that situation, but had you been a little bit more committed to the run, even though it is the second half, it would have given you a better opportunity and you would have had more choices at your disposal.
I think if you watch our team for the last maybe 2 to 3 weeks and plop in this game, actually running the ball on first down more is being more advantageous to us. That we're getting at least before the 6 yards a pop on first down. We get less run yards on running second down and long. we are getting those runs are getting less because teams have already scripted us. We pass more on first down than a lot of teams. So the idea of passing on first down is going to surprise teams. No, they're gonna go to your tendencies. They're gonna let you run the ball on first down, and they're gonna play pass defense. If they get an incompletion, then they're gonna play run on second down. So if they're giving us a run and we averaging on first down, I believe we averaging about 5 to 6 yards to carry on first down. I don't care. I'm gonna keep on doing that until you stop that, because those 6 yards put me in the second and third down where it's manageable, or I can even take a big shot. So it's almost to the point you can't outsmart yourself saying, "Oh, you know that's how you be aggressive throwing on first down." Teams know that you'd like to throw the ball on first down, so they're really giving you the run on first down.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
All right, my boss said we need to throw up to 11. He said we need to throw up to 11. Well, I'll do it. Got to make a play here, though. Let's make a play. I'm going to throw up to 11 for you. Let's make a play.
Come on, D. We need a play, baby.
Low key. Gilmore did exactly what he's supposed to do.
He
made him cut it back.
Yep.
He took away the outside containment. Yeah. That's holding. Let me see how he get outside.
We're going to have to check that dude, man. We got to check him. I do not like J-Ron in coverage. I'm sorry. His feet are way too slow.
So how he come that open?
We have no answers. DQ has zero answers. It's the same one goddamn person beating us in coverage.
Oh, that was on Gilmore. Bad eyes. Because that was man coverage. He was looking in the backfield. Nah, that's just blown coverage. That's just bad discipline.
I need to turn it. Wow.
And that part is not on Dan Quinn. That's the call you wanted. You wanted man coverage on those receivers, but we supposed to do our jobs right there. All right, so second and 2. They gonna likely run the ball. We gotta stop them right here. I knew they would go run the ball. Damn. But hit them balls on the cutback. Mm-hmm.
That's what Aaron Jones does. He presses and he cuts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There it is.
Where is Clark going at? Where is Clark going? Where is Clark going on that play? Where in the hell is Clark going on that play?
Oh man. Say man, I hate that. That boy Jordan Love hit us with the.
Where is he? Where in the world is he going on that play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you what, Dallas. You got to get out of this. You got to do it. Mm-hmm. Y'all got to do it. Half your fans saying it's over. They done already turned over. Yep. So more than half done just quit. You know what I'm saying? So Dallas, you gonna have to change the narrative yourself. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You got to do it. What it is? Hold on. Oh, super chat.
Wow.
Y'all forgive me for yawning. Been working. Boy, them. You say Michael running his damn mouth talking about effort in the Browns game is getting chin checked. This is ridiculous.
That wasn't even necessary. Focus on you and your team. Focus on you and your effort.
Mm-hmm.
That's in a whole nother damn conference. Ain't got a damn thing to do with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. This is why I love the new era that we in. It's documented where people stand. You know what I'm saying? My boss say, dog, boss, look, I'm a huge fan of the channel, bro, but yo, let's open some eyes here. Yeah, my eyes open. My eyes open. What? We losing? That was a bad drive. Horrible. And we got to change the momentum now, or we gonna be out of here. You got to. It's just what you got to do.
21, 15, 21.
What the flag on?
Holding.
Yeah.
Tolbert took a defender to the ground.
B Bird said no one should be safe after the. Yeah, nobody is safe. It's gonna be some people, man. Some people gonna be gone, bro. If we lose, it's gonna be some people gone. Yeah, and they say, boss, they can't even stop 87. Now, keep in mind, 87 ain't no chump. Dobbs, he ain't no chump. I had him as top 5 in my book. So, as a late
I ain't gonna
round.
lie. This is when we missed 7.
I counted the Green Bay got. I'm gonna say explosive plays, about five or six explosive plays in this game.
I called it. Yep.
He say the players and coaches quit before the fans. Mike would be fired, Quinn would be let go, and another regime. Nah, that's just your excuse for quitting. You see what I'm saying? See, he feeling bad because he quit because I've been calling that out. Oh, they quit. Nah, they ain't quit. It's only one person that's been called out for how he playing and the way he playing, and that CD Lamb, man, them boys ain't quit. Y'all quit. Don't be putting that on them. Then my boy say,
You say you.
he said, boss, I'm sorry, bro. This is tough. Coach Marvin's right about the pressure. Get off the podcast, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, and with that, but we've been saying they need to go black. We was saying, we was saying they need to go black. They ain't go black. They didn't. It's a good super chat, man.
See, this is also why. This is also why Boss stuck his head out there early when the vast majority of the nation was talking about, yeah,
we go blow them out.
No, not that. Let's get this home field. And Boss was saying, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we average such and such at the crib. And, we're great at home, etc., whatever. And Boss was warning us and cautioning us, hey, you have to look at why we were winning those games at home.
And who we was playing.
And who we were playing. A lot of it had to deal with the matchup. And the very first person I heard warn us and give caution about the potential matchup before it was even known who we were going to be playing was Henny Moore. Shout out to Henny. Because he said, hey, if it was up to me, the one team I would try to avoid, I would hope we don't have to play is Green Bay because of how they match up with us.
And then
so far,
also
match up well.
Before this game on Wednesday, I was the only one saying they dangerous. Everybody, see, now the energy different. Now everybody like, oh, we go lose. But I was warning this team dangerous, and I was saying I hate the atmosphere because I always say, and I said it during this show right here. I said it's making me nervous because Dallas plays bad when everybody keep hyping them up. I said you got to know your team. I said they come out flat when everybody be, oh, they go blow them out, all that shit. I say that's the wrong message. I've been saying that, but anyway, let's win this game. I ain't on that.
Yeah.
That's why y'all should trust me though. That's why, cause it wasn't nobody else saying them boys dangerous as hell. Yeah. Oh, boss, you seem scared, boss. No, it ain't scared. It's knowing your opponent and knowing your team.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we said it was gonna be a game too, bro. Like, bro, I swear to God.
Jimmy and the football gods might be looking out for us.
Nah, oh man, I swear maybe I shouldn't be, man. I swear. I need to, man. You know what? I need to do the watch party with Coach Marv, Amp, and my brother. Cause I'm just hate the energy I see from most of our fans. I like really hate it. I hate it. I swear that I hate it. Not dislike. I hate. Like, yeah, Coach is right. I see why people hate our fans. He was right. When before the game, nobody could stop us from talking shit before the game.
We was talking about.
And boss, you nervous? Boss, you scared? Boss, you scared? I did a whole show saying they dangerous. Oh, boss. Oh, they not dangerous. Dallas got this. It's like, yeah, we got this if we play the right way.
That's exactly what I said pregame. But our team has not been playing the way we know them to, the way that we know that they're capable of. Has not been. And I'm seeing
football.
Very little adjustment in the defense.
You learn in football. One thing you learn in football, man. It don't make no difference you playing at home or away. There's been a lot of great upsets of teams that play at home that have great records.
Right.
It's all about you got to play the football game.
Right.
There's no way you can say, "Oh, we at home," and that's gonna make us win, because you got to still play the game. You got to play the game, and you got to play it the right way. And momentum is a key to any football game. And we still trying to seize the momentum in this game. But when it gets rolling downhill. So that's how there's going to be some road. Listen, there's underdogs that won in these games. So we got it. And I didn't know Michael made that comment. I didn't know he was commenting on the games on yesterday on his on the Twitter. Again, man, that's to me. Not saying Michael's playing bad, but when you have people that your leaders are doing that gets people off focus, man, because then they start thinking that this is going to be easy, and it's a lot that goes into this game. You got to have and it's mentally right now. Mentally, I'm gonna say this about our Cowboys. When your coach says early in the season that you have a problem with paying with success.
Yep.
Right.
Coach, can you say that again? Can you say that again? Just say that one more time. I think they missed it.
Mentally, when your coach says early in the season that I'm worried about you playing with, how you play with success.
Yep.
That tells me that that's a mental problem. That's mentally your team is not there yet.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Mentally, they're not there because this game is about 10% physical because there's no real difference between the the players' abilities from one team to another. All these are NFL players. The team that can stay focused, make the least mistakes, and mentally lock in as a team usually is the team that wins the game.
Right. Good, Rico.
And that's where we're trying to build this team too. But it is hard. That's why I always say, boss, I've been saying this since you've been starting this. I've been started working with you on the show 3 years ago. That's why it takes a very special breed to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys because there are so many distractions that can affect the mental capacity of your team.
And to be honest, Coach, to be all the way honest, it's way too early to have this conversation. But that's honestly why we would need a Bill Belichick type coach. Somebody who don't play those games. Because let me tell you something. No players under Bill Belichick will be doing events before the playoffs. I promise you that. Okay? You got to approve all your events that you're going to before the season with Bill. You ain't going to be talking to the media with Bill Belichick. It's not going to happen. I'm just being honest.
Bill don't even allow his coordinators to talk to the media.
Yeah.
His coordinators, you don't ever see the coordinators stand in front of the podium.
Yeah.
They don't talk to the media. Now, the other thing I'm saying is, it's about, coaches like that special breed coach, he don't have no problems in hurting some ego.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
The person that don't have no problem in saying if one of my best players is not playing well, to come up and stand in front of that podium and say, I need better play out of this guy.
Yeah.
Because that's in a line of saying, and you don't have no problem with cussing out the best players on the team in practice.
Right.
That puts the mental that keeps you from that rat cheese. And right. I think we've been eating that rat cheese, and that could be poison, man, to our team.
Right.
So distractions is what I said at the beginning of this whole thing, right? The biggest problem with our team has always been distraction.
Yep.
Keeping the main thing, and not worried about contracts and all that, because all the people who were talking about we need to pay so and so, pay this and that, and all these stories. Watch what happens if we don't come back in this game. Those same people gonna be saying, no, we shouldn't pay nobody.
Mm-hmm. Should that get paid? It's going to be all of that. The same people. Yeah.
That was bad.
Good job, Dak. So that's the only time I want you to take a hit, Dak, when you first down or goal line. That's it.
And they tried some goofy right there too, because Dak was going forward when he went out of bounds, and they kept the clock running, as if they were calling forward progress.
Yeah.
His whole body and the ball was going forward.
Yeah.
Well, the clock is still run at this particular time in the game. Only time the clock is really going to stop is an incomplete pass.
Even when you run out of bounds, coach.
Yeah.
Okay. And ain't no refs. We can't blame the refs on this one. Ain't no refs. Oh my God.
The ball is on the 1.5.
Run the ball.
We've been averaging 5 a carry.
He did run? Oh my God.
We're going to need Green Bay help on this one.
Mm-hmm. We might get it. No smoke, Amp? Boy, that boy Amp is hot. Amp. Amp, what a smoke, bro. That boy is locked in, bro. My dog is locked in. Ooh, my boy locked in, bro. My boy say
because I know what situation we in. We down by 24, so it could be a 4-possession game. But if we get 3 2-point conversions, then it's a 3-possession game. So I was holding the smoke until after the conversion.
Gotcha.
That wasn't no goddamn flag. Should have just ran the damn ball. And ineligible player downfield. Okay, not accepted. Pass interference on Tolbert. They got him for the rub bump.
That wasn't even a rub, bro. Yeah, it was actually.
He shouldn't have called. It's not a rub. It's not. That's a bad call.
Yeah, that's a bad call. Because you can sell it. You can sell it like a rub and release. Right.
No, but this is why it was a bad call. You can't call that a rub route when the defensive back was engaged with the wide receiver. So how can he get out of that? He was pushing the wide receiver.
He was.
So he was engaged. If he have his hand on the wide receiver and he paused later, you can call it a rub. But he's jamming him, so you can't call that a rub. He got jammed that way, and they should have seen that he was jamming him. Because in that case, you can stop all rubs. You ain't got to do but push the guy into the guy, and then if you block him, you run into him, you can say, "Oh, that was a rub play." You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Well said, Coach. Good job on that. Mm-hmm. My boy say Amp locked all the way in. Yeah, the whole panel, man. Listen, win or lose, this is my favorite watch part of all time. I swear to God, this win or lose. Yeah, I just love the heart I'm seeing from everybody, man. And Amp ain't quit, and Coach ain't quit. See, Coach is different. Like, Coach ain't gonna throw up a bunch of 4s, but this is what Coach gonna do. He gonna be locked into the situations, what's going on, the flow of the game. He locked in a different way. You got to know who you dealing with. You know what I mean? So I'm just loving it. I just loved. I feel privileged to work with these two men.
We should have just ran the ball. We averaging 5 a damn carry. I'd have ran it in for the 2. When have they ever stopped the run of ours this game? against one of the worst rushing teams in the league.
Yeah. Hey, everybody say we need hoodie just for politics.
We need what?
He said we need hoodie just for politics. I know what he mean by that. He basically saying if we lose, the Dallas Cowboys go be so defeated just to have an inkling of hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he mean by that. Yep. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Is that Dak delusional? Did Dak delusional change his name? I'm supposed to say Brock delusional fans with more excuses. Is that you, Dak delusional? I think that's Dak delusional. If you change your profile to San Fran, bro, I'm gonna have to get him out of here, bro. I'm gonna have to delete him, bro, for real. My boy say, yeah. Hey, are you Dak delusion? That's what I need to know. I want to know. Let me see. I think that's Dak delusional. He say that one more time, I'm gonna delete that dude. All right, here we go. That boy say, not a hoodie. Yeah. Hoodie amp.
So, hey, by any means necessary. Let's go. Clap it up for your defense. They need it.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
I ain't seen Micah play off ball all game.
Yeah.
We spent all that damn time talking about that. See, that's what happens when you take the pressure off of coaches and management and players. You get goofy Dallas.
Donovan Wilson with the missed tackle.
And getting pushed around. Obvious run situations. Now they gashing us.
My boy Paul say, how you feeling? Not good. Time running out.
Yep.
Defense got to get a stop right now. Like, we need 3 and outs. We don't need them because, see, now Green Bay is getting ready to try to milk that clock. This is a veteran team. This is a smart team. They know situational football. They not going to be like Atlanta was. They ain't going to be gunning it like Atlanta was versus New England. They ain't going to be doing that. They going to keep that ball on the ground. They going to make us stop the run. So, you got to stop the run or we going home, y'all.
We going home. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. Over.
They play action.
Over.
We.
I mean, quick score.
24 points. Ooh, yeah, that's 25 points. They could probably rescind all these people that offer Dan Quinn jobs. They'll be like, we good.
On second thought,
we good.
Them boys scored in 3 goddamn plays.
It was smart too. It was very smart.
Run, and then we sold out and they burnt us. Dan Quinn is getting coached out his damn draws.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying our defensive players are getting beat the hell out of by Green Bay.
That too. You couldn't have told me after the first series that we were going to give this kind of effort. Because I saw us playing good first series on defense.
Yeah, I saw us playing good first. And like I say, man, momentum started rolling downhill, man. And
that's blown coverage.
The worst part of this, and I know people going to jump on this because they're going to run that first turnover. That was, we could have kept it without getting a turnover and kept making. But once they got rolling, then they start going, like I said, 70, 80 yards because they're playing with free money. Now they got our defense jumping around. They're running one play now. They're doing everything else because they guys are overreacting to everything now because we're trying to make a play, trying to stop them.
Now you got 16 minutes left in the game with a 24-point deficit. 25 now. The run is almost not an option anymore.
No, it ain't.
No, you're gonna need this is where they help you going. Like I said last series, you're gonna need some help from Green Bay, and you're gonna need some explosive plays. What did I say at the beginning about explosive plays? How many explosive plays they got? When you talk about a run, any run over 20 yards is an explosive play. Any pass over 25 yards, 30 yards is an explosive play. They killing us again this year, again with the explosive plays.
Yep.
And they're not giving us none. They're making us catch and drop. They're not giving us none that's going 30, 40 yards down the field. And this with the score now.
No flag.
We're gonna have to make a mistake for us to be able to do that. Who called timeout?
They never signaled. I was looking for it. Was it an injury? Because I don't see. Oh, that was a challenge by Green Bay.
What are you challenging?
That's a catch. That's a catch.
That was also a little gamesmanship too. That was to slow down the drive, slow down momentum. He ain't got nothing to lose at this point. Come on, y'all. We got to get a score before the end of the third. Every drive is 2 minutes at this point.
This is a, and if this continues, if it continues to keep going the way this going, this is a big psychological blow to your organization and to your coaching staff.
Yeah.
And that's why you have to think about change.
Yeah.
To reset the side. Now, I ain't talking about players. I'm talking about you got to think about some change to change the psychological point.
I'm gonna miss Pollard.
And we can't win against the secondary? Jesus Christ.
Did he catch it?
No, I don't think he caught it.
I was gonna say, bro. Oh. Oh. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we playing like a team with no confidence right now. Yeah. We about to get a 50 burger put on us.
Man.
In a year when we thought, with the success we've had, because Mike McCarthy, he got 3 12-5 seasons in a row. Probably might have been 4 had it not been for Dak going down in 2020. But with the situations that we've had in the playoffs the last couple of years, and with the adjustments that we've made with coaching and acquiring, players to kind of beef up the roster, it looked like we were gearing up for a serious playoff push. Like this team was getting ready to turn the corner. And what you see right now, unfortunately, is yet again, for the third postseason in a row, our team shows up not ready to win. Slow start, and then it just implodes from that point. Like, what is it? Especially when you look at all this success in the many different. See, that's the one thing that I really thought would give our team a chance this year is we were able to win in a lot of different ways. So when you take one thing away, we still got options. And I didn't see us tapping into none of that.
My boy said, boss, you might need to call an emergency final word because BJG talking about he don't want to even go to the Senior Bowl. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what's going to likely happen, y'all. It's looking mathematically impossible for us to win now. It's mathematically, I don't see no way. We would have to have one of those recover 3 onside kicks and all of that, right? So, starting to look forward. We need a disciplinary coach. We need a Harbaugh. we need a Belichick type. We need somebody that's going to instill discipline and keep these dudes protected from success in the media. Just keeping it real. You know, I went to the event yesterday and I saw all our players out there. It bothered me. It bothered me, bro. I didn't take no pictures with nobody or nothing. I didn't want no photo ops. I didn't want none of that shit. Because I was like, take y'all ass home. Go home. You won't see me in one picture with all them players.
Now we run into an obvious running situation. God damn.
They had an event yesterday?
Yes. Yes, coach.
4 players.
And Boss ain't in none of them pictures. On purpose. Yeah. When Boss was like, hey, let's take a picture. I don't want to take no picture. I want y'all to go home.
The effort is gone now. They
done gave up the ghost.
Yeah, no, you can see guys not getting off blocks, guys not pursuing the ball.
Yep. And
they just running simple plays now.
Yeah. And they say, well, fellas, I think Bill Belichick will be our next coach. I think so too. I think it's gonna be Bill. It's gonna be Bill Belichick because Jerry Jones gonna look at it like from business. He gonna look at it like the way that we just went flat. He gonna want to do something to excite the fans.
Mike Parsons not in the game.
I ain't find no shots at law on West Coast. Nope.
Where Michael Parsons at? He hurt? Is Michael Parsons hurt?
Nah, because he just came back in.
So he went in on the first 3 downs. Now he come back. What are you tired from? See what I'm talking about, man? This is what I'm saying. Now
Mike McCarthy is gone, y'all.
I'm gonna rotate out when we doing this. I'm the leader. I'm such a better. I'm not rotating out now. I ain't coming out.
Right.
And I'm playing.
Nah, but coach, this is why we need a disciplinary. We need somebody that's gonna get discipline on this team. Now, it's a big risk. It's a big risk because when you get Bill Belichick, I'm gonna tell you what else you get. He take a lot of bad coaches with him. Mike is gone, y'all. He gone. I like you, Mike, but
it's about, man. Like I said, man. I heard early in the year when we was talking about, and it kind of made me cringe when I heard this. Just a player-led team.
Yeah.
It's never a player-led team when a team has never won a Super Bowl.
Right.
That's impossible to be a player-led team if they don't know how to get to the finish line. Once they get to the point where you have trained them to be champions, then you can allow them to be somewhat of a player-led team. But until that time, you have to be the driving force. It has to be a coach-led team, and it has to be, at first, it has to be a total grind, no nonsense type of stuff. And then it can become later, but not at this particular point in time with this. And like I said, I'm not saying I'm not gonna say Mike McCarthy is gone, but I'm saying this: when you have 3 years of this and you have this catastrophic fall, it's a mental block now, and that mental block it's something has to change for that to get a fresh perspective, because your team is always gonna have that mental block when it comes to these type of events.
No,
it's hard, It's almost
that's why it's gonna be Belichick, coach, because Belichick. And then somebody just asked a good question. Somebody just asked. They said, "Do you think Belichick go really, or Jerry Jones gonna give up full control?" Belichick ain't got no clout to try to go over here trying to beat the GM. He go come over here and be like, "Will McClay, do your thing." Man, Bill Belichick is not no dummy. He been watching greatly how we build. He not gonna go over here and be like, "I'm finna do it my way." No, he not. He go submit.
Some balls when I hear that, it's not about, okay, I'm put it like this. I have no problem with how the organization and Jerry and all of them have purchased the grocery.
Right.
But it's how you handle the grocery has to be all the head coach. And that means discipline. That means benching players, all that. They cannot be able to run to the owner and say, well, Jerry, this and that, and get off the hook because that's Jerry, that's the owner's guy. They can't be a guy that we gonna hang around and not, get somebody because the organization want this guy to be the face of the franchise and be on the field. That has to be the coach. There's nothing wrong with the talent, but how you handle those things. And it's all about distractions. It's got to be a guy that's going to limit the distractions, and they're going to have to listen, conflict is good. And there's going to have to be some people that really, there's going to have to be a coach that's going to stand up there and have some real conflict where it may come to be a shouting match. It may come that he might stand on that podium and they ask him about something that Jerry says, and he say, hey, Jerry, don't make that decision.
And so check this out.
Right?
My boy Shannon say, boss, you were right. We put way too much stock into home field and made our players more relaxed. I was saying that, bro. I was like, y'all are creating an environment where we play bad. I kept saying that, bro.
It's too late for that.
I kept saying that, bro. I see, dog. Like, I'm gonna tell you, when I say it, I'm saying a real one. See, I ain't trying to get your sub. I'm not in this for your sub, bro. I'm in this to win. So when I came out, I did this show. It was nobody else saying this. Nobody. You can't find nobody content out there calling them dangerous. Yeah, it's timestamp. And I didn't talk about they fucking defense. I talked about they offense.
Yeah. And their offense set the tone for how their defense played.
Yep. So did.
So but you know something? Boss, I'm asking you this question. And Amp. I would bet just about all the money in China that no other team sponsored an event the day before the game to be a social event or a pep rally for fans and fan appreciation of stuff of that nature the day before the game.
My boy say, boss, I'm ready to move on to solutions already. We need to get real about this team. What's next for them? We already starting that talk. We already almost in a post game mode, as you can see. Yeah, and we go repeat some of this. Boss.
How many players was that in the event?
Huh? About 5.
How many players was that in the event?
Coach, and I started to call you. Coach. I started to call you.
And who sponsored the event? This was the Cowboys?
Nah. But they always do this. Every team does this. Every team does this too. But this is the deal. I know, and I talked to Jesse Holly about this a long time ago. I said, what's the difference between Dallas and New England? He said, you cannot do any extra anything extra that's not approved in the off season. So he ain't got no problem with you going out there and make your money. But this is the issue. Is I'm gonna tell you, Bill Belichick, he gonna shut all that down. And this team needs that. You cannot be a part of this team without a major disciplinary coach. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, we need Bill Belichick. I'm all in on it because but I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be short-lived though. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's gonna be short-lived. Bill Belichick is not gonna rock with Jerry and Steven. He not gonna rock with. They gonna have major clashes. I'm gonna tell you that right now because Bill Belichick is truly all about football. He's gonna be. I don't talk to the media. The media is not gonna like Bill Belichick early. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We need Harbaugh. We need somebody that's gonna have some discipline on this team.
Wow, I did not expect this be this score. I didn't expect that we couldn't stop nothing that they did.
Look. See, look. I talked to Blackwell. See, before the game. See, we talked about it, Diddy Black. I will tell you, I said, I don't got a good feeling. I said, it's not that we can't win, it's the environment. We set our own badass environment. I blame the fans too. This ain't just the players. I blame us too for not knowing your team. Mike McCarthy told us we do not play good as front runners and with success. But what did we all keep saying? We go blow them out. We go beat the shit out of them. We kept pumping the environment that makes us play bad. And I was saying, don't do that, Cowboy fans. You can say you go win, but all this blowout talk, you're going too goddamn far, and you create an environment to where we don't play well with success. I kept saying that. I said it on this show. I said it on this show when nobody else was saying. This ain't about I told you so. It's about, man, who can you trust? And if I'm warning, I have not had one warning that has not come to pass.
So my question is this, though, boss. This is my main question. All right, and it's not a question that when we state that, when a coach says that about his team as early as Mike McCarthy said that, right? You as a coach gotta come up with something to change that psyche that we got.
Thank you,
that
Coach.
means you gotta do something. You gotta do something drastic. That means after they win, you may have to coach through the media and just rip into your damn team like,
yeah,
we did this, we did that.
Right.
We look poor on this. This don't look good. If we go out and play like this, we ain't gonna win.
Right.
I don't care. Even though you might have won the game, you gotta come out there and rip into people just that bad because you gotta get them to say, well, damn, coach, we won. Nah. Or you gotta come out and just put it in the atmosphere of we're not playing well in this thing, and that's not acceptable. That can get the media focused on the negativity you're talking, and maybe they'll focus on that, which that'll get your team a little bit more focused.
Right.
But you can't say that and then go out there and say, we're working on things and, we got to get better. Yeah, we did play well on that. And no. Sometimes you got to coach through the media.
Somebody say, I can't put that on us. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can put that. We set the environment. Yeah. And yeah, we did. I was saying it early. See, don't act like I wasn't saying this early now. I was saying it early. My boy said, boss, we also created an environment for the Packers. I said that too. You can go listen to the show. I said we created an environment to where Green Bay is going to play loose. Go listen to this show on Wednesday. I said we created the environment. We did it. Yeah, And I'm not saying it's all the fans' fault. I'm saying we all got to take accountability. All of us. Especially when your own head coach said this team does not play well with success. And I was saying I don't like what I'm hearing overwhelmingly from. And I said it over. I said I'm hearing it over and over that we getting ready to blow this team out. I said that's the wrong message for how we play. I said what? I started the show and said that. I said I started the very show. I said what had Mike McCarthy said about this team? Yeah, I was saying it all week. I sure was. So don't come at me like, oh, you blaming the fans now. Yeah, I was blaming us early. Sure was. Because Coach Marv was the first person to point this out. He pointed it out at the beginning of the season. Coach Marv was the first one to point this out. And that's true. This is true, though. This is true. I ain't gonna fight this. He say, saying it or not, they gotta play. Yeah.
You gotta play. Yeah.
They still gotta play. Listen, I'm talking about where we all gotta take accountability.
And this here, and I'm gonna say this because I know a lot of people gonna come with this because this is gonna be the next slogan that comes from our Cowboy fan base. We're gonna come with the slogan about if we get this player, we need to get this guy, then we need to get this guy. It's about from the neck up from the team that we got right here. And we're gonna always 40% of your team gonna change regardless every year. I don't care what it is because you got, this team will not be assembled the same way because you're gonna lose people. But it's about the mentality and the focus on this team to get through the next season and to get to where they need to go. And that's any coach that comes in here, if they were to get rid of McCarthy. Any guy that comes in here that's going to set that stage and hurt some feelings sometimes, it ain't going to have to worry about getting players. He's just going to have to worry about getting the mental focus and teaching these guys how to win.
Yep.
Win at crucial. And that's a hard thing to do when you have teams, man, learning how to win. And it's not all about talent because you can't tell me to go at the end of this game that Green Bay is that much more talented than the Dallas Cowboys. No, but they played, and once they got the momentum, we did not seize the momentum because we didn't come mentally focused in the beginning to make the plays and do the things we need to do to seize the momentum. And we thought it would always turn around and would change. But again, Boss, we said something earlier. Remember we said about McCarthy shut the notion down by this is about Green Bay. This is not about Green Bay and me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I needed him during the week to shut the notion down about this is going to be an easy game.
Yep. That's what he should have did.
I needed him to go straight out and say, hey, if we don't do this, we're going to get ourselves beat. I needed him to put the fear in his team that, hey, for them to even, sometimes I remember talking to some players one time with my team, and some of the players got upset with me, and some of the parents got upset with me because they start saying, you should be coaching the other team. You must don't think we no good. No, I always want you on the edge of saying that you got to prove it to me. And that's how you got to be. Because there's a lot going on, man. It's a lot harder now with all the social media and all that stuff. And when you're on the stage of the Cowboys and your owner puts a environment of the star team talked about relentlessly, right? You gotta really rein people in that room to be focused as a team. And this is not about no individual. They're gonna try to blame one person. We're gonna try to blame McCarthy, and we may be talking about McCarthy, but this is a total team failure here. This is a total team failure. And if anybody goes out here and on one person, they're gonna be in trouble.
Hold on, Coach. I remember your face, big dog. So I remember your big ass nose. Cause you came in the chat talking about,
That's listen. We could have got the offside kick. We didn't even busted it on the kickoff.
Yeah, because I remember. Oh, I was scared. That's what you said. See, I remember you, big dog. You came under this chat right here. Said boss was scared. Okay. I remember you. So, Mr. Johnson, I'm willing to bet right now, and this is my boy. This is my partner. This is my partner. I bet you $50 Bill Belichick is gonna be our next coach. I bet that 50 right now. Cause I saw you say Bill Belichick or Jim Harbaugh. I get Bill Belichick wants to coach for Dallas. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All you got to go do is go look at his pregame where he was talking about the Dallas Cowboys squad and how he knew us up and down. See, you got to understand, Bill Belichick was basically interviewing at that point. That's what he was low-key doing. He was showing Jerry, Jimmy, and the world how prepared he is. He talked about every part of our team. He talked about our special teams. He talked about the players personally. And I agree with you. And I already said what you said. That Bill Belichick and Jimmy, Jerry, that's gonna be bad. I see what you see. Cause see, this is what's gonna happen. Bill Belichick is all about football. He don't do no kind of mixing. So he go come in here like all the extra stuff. No. He gonna be like all the extra events. No. All the, talking to the media. On to the next game. See, Jerry don't like that. He wants you to have a little bit of. Yeah, see, Hollywood go get in the way of Dallas. And then so it's just what it is.
Chat, y'all gotta excuse me. At this point in time, I don't even have any words because was I fearful of the Packers? No. Did I respect them? Absolutely. But I did not expect this lack of effort from my team. That's just me being as real and as honest as possible. I went inside just now just to greet my family because wife and kids came home. My wife told me, she said, don't hang your head, baby. But it's difficult in a situation when you've invested so much in your team. And you sacrifice, you do everything you can for your squad. The room that I'm sitting in now, I got this just so I could watch my Cowboys outside the house. Wifey said, you too loud. You too loud on game days. You need somewhere where you can go and chill and relax. So when you look at the fans and the true fans and how we fan, we didn't deserve this. I have no words. I tweeted it out just so it would be bookmarked, as Boss said, but I said, I have no words, not my team. Like, we've had points in this game, in this season where, we've gotten out physical or, we took a team for granted, but I just knew, I said, okay, there's no room for us to take anybody lightly in the playoffs. But Boss, you remember when I called you this week? I think you were getting ready to do a show, and I was angry. I was upset because I didn't like the tone of what I was hearing coming out of a good portion of the Cowboys media. And I didn't like what I was hearing from fans. And you was like, hey, man, I got to go because I got to start the show. But you were upset, too. And I said, man, they act like we can't lose.
Yeah. And see, we created that environment. And see, this is what I want to be very clear about. It's the difference between saying we're going to win and feeling like we're going to win. We set the wrong tone with we're going to blow them out.
That part, because that was a lack of respect.
It was, yeah, and it was feeding into what Dallas doesn't play well like that. Like, and it's about knowing your team. Like, it's like Coach Marv talked about it early. Then Mike McCarthy confirmed it. Like Mike McCarthy came out and was like, yeah, this team doesn't play well under success. So then in my mind, it's like, why are we then pumping up that we getting ready to blow them out? I said, that's the wrong message for a team that doesn't play well with success. If anything, it should have been, I have faith that these guys go win, but this is going to be a tough game. That should have been the message. But see, people took it like I was saying, we're going to lose and I'm scared and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, I'm not saying it. I'm saying the environment is set wrong. And we also took all the pressure off of Green Bay. We took all the what was we saying? I'm talking about our media. We were saying stuff like, yeah, you know, Green Bay made the playoffs. They already had a good year. Like, no, bro, dog, you gotta use your common sense. Like, they gonna lay down and be like, well, we just happy to be here. It's like, bro, I play ball. I know how it goes. This is these boys' dream to win it all. And that's why I called it. I said, these boys are coming with the regular season analysis. It was no analysis that was talking about that we finna be in a war. I'm just glad I wasn't in it.
Some of the great coaches in the league, not even NFL, even collegiately, hell, high school, even if their team is significantly favored, they've got far superior talent over the other team. It's like they're programmed to say, this is a really good team. They do X, Y, and Z well. You know, we're going to have to make sure that, you know, we button down and play them well. You done heard it before. Even if they don't believe that shit, they say it. And one thing Bill Belichick despises and absolutely hates, and he will punish you, he will discipline you for it, is giving another team bulletin board material.
Yes, he will punish you for that. He will punish you for that. Yep.
Well, you know something that
we low key coming back though.
You know something we also did too, man.
We're only down by 2 scores.
We low key coming back.
No, but you know something else. You notice that I hadn't been posting too much on Twitter this past week because I really didn't feel a avenue to really post because it seemed like our Cowboy Nation was more concerned about who made the damn Pro Bowl, who won MVP.
God damn it! Yes.
And what about this and that? But and now y'all gonna believe what some of the people or I was saying when people talking about we need to get that respect. The guys, it don't mean shit if you don't win Super Bowl. That's if you don't be really frank about it because it's just a reward. But our reward is we won 6. So again, man, you have to. It's a mentality type thing, and I know how it is because the it's been so long that the Cowboy fans that was around that were true when we was in the 90s. There's a whole new breed of Cowboy fans that's just about the glitz and glam, so. They just, it's a sad time, man, and I'm sad for this because it's something that I did not truly at all see coming of this type of performance.
Nope. Damn, we've got the most wins in a 3-year span without an NFC Championship appearance. 36 games. in 3 years. See, mainstream media was saying, "Oh yeah, hopefully San Fran can get tripped up. Other than that, we're gonna have to go to Santa Clara." They were already putting us in the damn NFC Championship game, and we ain't earned a damn thing. Why are you talking that far in advance? It's one thing to do it during the regular season, because of how fast the season goes and the pace. And even the coaches talk about, they're scheming for the week, but they'll also look at tape to possibly look ahead to their next opponent. Guess what? In the playoffs, you don't know your next opponent. So the only damn thing you need to be focused on is what's in front of you. And I said it in our opening. I said it. Mainstream media was setting us up all the way.
See, they trying to avoid. They say the coaching is responsible for the environment. Nope. See, listen, y'all. We gotta also take responsibility too, y'all. We gotta take some responsibility, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that. I gotta tell you how it is. We also responsible for the environment. See,
yes,
why would I say our voice matter and then be like, hey, it don't matter what we say? No, if we would have been pushing back we don't be saying we go blow these balls out. This ain't the right time for that message.
Yep.
If we would all been like, if we would have been calling into the radio station saying, why do y'all keep saying we go blow them out? And that's never been in history. We played Green Bay. I said, when we played Green Bay, every time we lost to them, we was favored. We was favored last year. We was favored in 2016. We was favored now. I said, so why are we preaching a message like we just finna slaughter this team when that has not been our history versus this team?
See, the problem is, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, boss, and I know you won't mind because, like you said and alluded to earlier, you ain't doing this for the subscribers. You're doing this for the love of your team. The problem is we got some soft-ass fans. And the reason, and because we have soft-ass fans, it makes our team soft as hell. Because y'all will push on Dak head. You pushed on you pushed Zeke Elliott up out of here. You pushed on his head. You're going to bang his head. You're banging on TP head. You're banging on CD head. You banging on everybody damn head except the one constant. And that's the damn Jones family. You won't bang on their head, though. Oh, they can't do no wrong. Can't do no wrong. Jerry's got the wealthiest franchise in all of sports, and Steven's doing a wonderful job putting the team together. And oh man, we got talent across the board. That's all you ever damn say. But at this point in time, since we talking about solutions, I'm about ready to forfeit some of that damn talent for some discipline.
And then he said, boss, if your voice matters, it can work both ways. Overconfidence can seep in from the fans down to the players. That's all I was saying. So am I blaming y'all? No, I'm not blaming. So if you said you believe we go blow them out, I'm not blaming you. This is more. It's more about coaching, leadership, and players. But to act like we had nothing to do with it, I don't think you keeping it real with yourself.
Well, I want to say this though. There's four fan bases in football. And maybe somebody might say the New England Patriots, but I don't think they're a fan base. There's the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's the Oakland, Las Vegas Raiders. There's the Green Bay Packers. And there's the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
I would say that we got the biggest fan base, but we don't have the biggest true football fan base.
Nope.
And that's the fan base that really grinds about every game. It's about executing, and it make no difference how we win. True football people, right? We got the fan base because we got a lot of fan bases just on the winning by 40 burgers and looking good and the showcase. And I just be honest, I've met a lot of Cowboy fans, right? That when they talk about the Cowboys, They don't know jack about football. They Cowboy
Not a
fan, but they
damn
don't jack about football.
They
Right?
like the colors. They like the stadium. They talk about the Super Bowls, and that's about as far as it goes, Coach.
I met a lot of Steeler fans. I have yet to meet a lot of Steeler fans that don't know about the that's really not true football fans. And that's where we get in problems, because see, you can tell by the ones that really don't know football, because they're probably the ones in the chat right now. When we got down by so and so, oh man, we this is all it. You can tell by their comments that some of them are not true football people. So it's hard as a coach in Dallas, man, because we got so much going on. But like I said, it's about the grind.
Look at
You
this.
want to be grinding. I said that earlier. I said that since training camp. Those who sweat more in peace, those who bleed more in peace sweat. Those who sweat more in peace bleed less in war. And it can't be about our training camp is set up to be glitz and glamour.
And see, look, he said, he must say, y'all act like y'all see this coming.
Like we saw, boss. I can't remember what game it was, but you chopped up my statement, and you shared it in a short video, and we were catching some flack this particular game from some of our fan base. Some of y'all asses on here right now, and the comments were, well, I can't tell, are we winning? And so I said, look, and I made this analogy, and I said, look, we are being critical of our team because what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to go on a road trip. And anybody who knows anything about road trips, if you're traveling over at least 2.5 hours before you go on a road trip, what do? You get your vehicle serviced. I said we're doing what I call a corporate diagnostic, and we're kicking our tires and we're checking everything about our team that could possibly trip us up before we hit the playoffs. And guess what? Some of those things that we have been talking about is what has tripped us up today. So it's not us being Debbie Downers. It's not us being, super negative, glass half empty type of individuals. It's us doing that because we want to get the maximum out of our team. We want to be ready when the opportunity presents itself, when the lights are bright, when the moment is its biggest. That's why we do what we do. That's why we go and research and read articles. I listened to Patrick No-C Walker last night with his scientific method or whatever it was, and I couldn't even read it. It was so long. I told Siri to read it to me, and I listened to it, and all of the points that he talked about in that article and what could happen versus what should happen, it happened. Boss been saying stuff like this all year. Coach been saying stuff like this all year. I've been saying stuff like this all year. And they've been selling us this bull job. In the preseason, talking about attention to details and discipline. Did y'all see that today? Because I damn sure didn't.
I just say this. The best thing that happened to the Dallas Cowboys so far, regardless of what just happened, we still got the best personnel man in football with Will McClay. Whether it was whoever the coach was, our personnel guy is the best in the game. So if we keep Mike McCarthy, we will be able to have a lot of talent on this team. If we move on from Mike McCarthy, which I think is gonna happen, I think Mike is gone.
Writing on the wall, boss?
Yeah, I think he gone. And it's not that he's not a great coach. It's not that he's not a good coach for us. It's what Jerry, in my opinion, go think he has to do to try to restore faith in Dallas. He go want a story. He go want something that's gonna make He go want something that's gonna make our fans say, "Oh, we got a coach that won 6 Super Bowls now." You know,
Do y'all think?
he gonna want to restore the hope.
Do y'all think that Mike McCarthy has plateaued in Dallas?
Nah, Mike McCarthy was never given a first shot. How do you plateau when you had this basically the first year in your offense? This is the first time in his offense. So nah, he ain't plateaued. He was just getting started.
Ooh, almost.
He was just getting started, Amp.
Okay.
Like for real. Like, but life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. Life is never fair. The fans ain't gonna want to hear nothing about no Mike McCarthy.
I want to hear Coach's response before I ask a follow up. Do you think Mike is plateaued, Coach?
That's a very interesting question, and as for his team,
yeah,
you know, we can talk about his offense, but as for his team, when you go 12-5 3 years in a row, and that you done lost 3 different types of ways in the playoff, you have to think sometimes it, you know, as he taking them as far as he can take them.
You didn't get out of bounds, you. Sorry,
as I was saying about Dak Prescott, and we had alluded to this about Kellen Moore. We didn't say Kellen Moore did not help Dak, but we felt that he had taken Dak as far as he can take him, and he needed that person to take him to that next level. But when you look at the head coach, you don't look at him just being an offense coordinator and how well he can do with offense. But his team, as he plateaued, can he take him to that next? That's why I said it becomes a psychological thing, and with that psychological thing, you gotta have. It's such a psychological blow that you really need something to change the whole psychological output of the players and the team's concept. Sometimes you might need a different voice to get them over the hump. Doing certain things a different way to get them mentally focused. Because I would say it like this: if Mike McCarthy was a disciplinarian, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard now, and Boss can tell you this, and Amp, you can say this too. It's hard to go 5 years and then switch it up, and now you're an asshole.
Coach, we gonna go ahead and cut the string. We go start the post. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out. This game is over. The season is over. All season is here. We gonna be back. We gonna talk. This gonna be the last post game of the season. We gonna keep it real, and you know it. Y'all come on back. This gonna be the place to really break this down.